box, so I guess he said screw it. Steeler Nation, let's ride. It is game day, folks.
What is going on, everybody? Steel Twins coming back at you live on YouTube for the Patriots and Steelers Week 2 matchup. It is the home opener at Heinz Field.
Yes.
It's still Heinz Field to us.
It will forever be Heinz Field to us. In fact, under my Minkah Fitzpatrick jersey, I'm still sporting the It's Still Heinz Field to me shirt. The reason why I am wearing the Minkah jersey, though, is because that's what I wore last week. So I'm trying to keep the magic going. See if that keeps going with today's luck here as we host a long-hated rival, if you even want to call it that, because it really wasn't a rivalry of such in the past. The New England Patriots.
A conference rivalry, let's say that.
Yeah, a conference rivalry. Someone that we just could not get past. Luca, Steel Sermon is on the way. He is on the way. Help is on the way. We are awaiting the arrival of Steel Sermon. He will be joining us today. So we just went live. He'll call in whenever he's ready, but he will be here before kickoff. So that is the news on Steel Sermon. Yes. Help is on the way. He will be here. Shout to him. He will be joining us very momentarily. But it's game day. It is game day, man. The home opener in Pittsburgh. I'm sure Heinz Field's going to be packed. Steeler Nation's going to be excited. And this game's a little personal for a lot of people, us included.
Yes.
For a lot of rough history. Recently, though, it's been good history. The last time we faced the Patriots was in Heinz Field, where it was actually named Heinz Field, and Joe Hayden gave us a memory we could all be proud of.
Never forget it.
Never forget it.
We called off for that game.
That was the first time we ever called off for a football game. Was that game?
And I will tell you what, it was memorable. It was worth it.
Right.
Absolutely worth it. We'll never forget that game.
But what's going on in the chat, man? I see Steeler Lee in there with the run the ball emoji. I see Aiden is in here. Steelers freak Jeremiah, son of Steel, who will be joining us for the predictions this week. Shout out to him.
Yep.
Ken Brown's in there, said I got my notification and rushed right over. And there is Sermon. Let's get him on here. See if we can get him on here.
All right, can you guys see and hear me?
I can hear you. I don't know if the chat can. 1 second.
How's the settings looking?
Let's get him paired up here. Can you guys hear still Sermon? I cannot see you, by the way.
You can't see me?
I cannot see you.
Where my cam's plugged in.
Terrell, yes, Najee is playing.
Yes.
You can hear me, right?
I can hear you. I don't know if the chat can. Can you hear Sermon, guys?
Just testing for your chat to see if you can hear me. Just testing.
All right, he's testing. Matter of fact, how well is the sound?
They're saying they cannot hear him.
They cannot. All right, 1 second, folks.
At least Luca.
I have a backup plan.
Yeah, they cannot hear him. Oh boy, hold on.
All right, try to speak again.
All right, can you guys hear me?
All right.
Okay, now they're saying that his audio is low.
That's because they're probably hearing it on our mics.
Wait, hold on. I'm going to log out and then call you guys right back, all right?
Copy that. All right, said they can hear him. Perfect. Perfect. How many sacks on Jones? We need a chat poll. Devin, shout to you. Yes.
Yeah,
Let's get a chat poll in there.
Indeed. As we are 8 minutes away from game time.
How many sacks does the Steelers defense record on Mac Jones? This cap lock is pissing me off. How many sacks is it? Okay, I spelled that right? All right. How do I want to categorize this? Let's see. Because we got 7 last week.
Yeah, we did.
How do I want to number this? Let's say
2, 3, 4, 5.
less than 3. More than 3. 7, like.
Steelers Freak says Jones has an appointment with the black and gold chiropractors. He's going to need it, that's for sure. That is for sure. As they highlight the takeaways that we did, or the defensive performance in general.
I made it pretty simple because, I don't want to add, like, specific numbers and then, like, add 3 or 5 or 6, and then we only have 4. So I put less than 3, more than 3, or 7 like last week. Make it a little more simple than that. All right. All right, Jeremiah says the audio's good, but the visual, yeah. His cam said, he said his camera's on, but we could not see him for some reason. See if we can get him back in here. We should be able to get him in for kickoff, though. That is the most important part.
Yeah, we got time. We got time.
As we see, Najee is active. He's dealing with a foot injury. I anticipate he'll be pretty limited. There'll be a nice even split between him and Jaylen Warren's carries. Obviously, TJ Watt was placed on IR to return. He will be back before or after the bye, preferably after the bye. But the main great news of this is he will be back. It is not severe. It does not require surgery. His torn pec is just pretty much sore. It's sprained. And he'll be back very shortly. That is the great thing to note here. Alex Highsmith is going to have to take up the reign as the main edge rusher. I think we all trust him after a 3-sack performance last week. And Malik Reed, who we traded for from the Broncos right along the end of the final cuts, he will be getting the start, which would be very interesting.
Yeah, losing Watt is definitely going to be shown. I feel that way. I do have confidence in Malik Reed. I do have confidence in this defense in general to continue to do what they usually do, and that's perform and do what they got to do and get takeaways, get sacks,
Yep.
get the offense back on the field. I just hope that the offense does their part.
Yeah, that's the main concern. But we shall see if there's an improvement from the offense. We can all hope. I have a parlay on the Steelers. Nothing in touchdown scoring. I just need specific yardage and them to win.
All right, Sermon just said try to call him now.
Okay. I'm going to try to give him a call quick. See if we can get him back in here. Calvin Austin is on IR. JR boy, he will return around the same time TJ Watt will. So that's where he's at. But we will see him at some point this season. I did see the Texas Tech injury last night. I did.
Texas Tech injury?
Yeah.
I did not see that.
You didn't see it?
No, I did not.
Jacob says, yo, guys. What's up, Jacob?
Hey, Jacob.
Aiden Too Cool says, I like the edge depth better than last year. So do I. Much better than what we had coming into the season.
Yeah, I feel like there's more, dependability and stability, really.
Much better stability, that's for sure. I want to get into the inactives a little bit, though, while we still wait for Sermon. Let's get into the inactives just a little bit. As you guys see here, the inactives are very similar to last week. Mason Rudolph, Kendrick Green, thank God, Steven Sims, Isaiah Loudermilk, Mark Robinson. Hey, I'm just saying, Mason Cole's hurt. Jason Hosnauer is going to be the backup. If Hosnauer gets hurt, who would step in at center?
I mean,
I don't want Green in there.
No, I don't think he should be on the team, but since he is out, he shouldn't touch the field in general.
But inactives are very similar to same as last week, except obviously the new name David Anini. He is inactive, but he is depth for now, as he's taken TJ Watt's spot so far. The Patriots inactives are pretty much a bunch of depth guys, so they're your inactives for today. So pretty much it seems like we're going to get, for the most part, a full healthy squad here when it comes to these two teams, which should be very interesting for the matchup here.
Yep. Let's try to get Sermon back in here. Let's try this again.
Do y'all think Najee is going to score a touchdown today for us? I think so. Preferably at the goal line, obviously. If not, I could see Warren definitely getting a touchdown. Trying to call Sermon now and waiting for the connection to come in.
Is he online?
Says he's online. Says he isn't online, which is weird. Sermon, if you're watching, try to call us back.
Yeah, that's a little.
That's weird because we had no issues with the connection last week.
No, we did not.
Well, kickoff is about to be here, so I want to give. I want to look into this poll here. Let's see, 53 votes, and most of you guys obviously say more than 3. Go figure. Because I agree with that. I agree we'll have more than 3 sacks today. I'm excited to see what this edge depth can do and how this defense is going to operate without TJ Watt for a little bit.
Yep.
I'm excited to see what this defense can do. I think we still trust this defense for sure. It's just, the main concern is obviously still the offense. But, it's Steelers football. We're all excited. We all can't wait for kickoff. Home opener. The crowd's going to be electric. Hopefully the Steelers bring that energy as well. Hopefully it's all contagious from everyone.
Yep.
And we get a nice performance here. What do you guys think is going to happen today? Who do you think is going to score a touchdown? How do you think the game's going to go? What's your score prediction? Let us know you guys' thoughts before kickoff here, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Danielle says Minkah deserved Defensive Player of the Week. He definitely did. It was between him or Alex Highsmith for me, but Minkah absolutely deserved it more.
Yeah.
Minkah was everywhere. Minkah is a dog. He was a man possessed. I mean, he is one every week, but Minkah is he's like Roman Reigns right now. He's on God mode, if I'm going to say so
That's
myself.
one way to put it.
He is, man. He really is.
And it is that time, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Steelers Patriots.
Here we go.
A heated rivalry. Still, even without Brady, without Ben. It's a different era for this rivalry. Let's put it that way.
Yes, it is. In fact, this is the first time since 1998, before we were even born, that a Patriots-Steelers matchup will not include Tom Brady or Ben Roethlisberger.
1998, man. The quarterbacks starting for both teams were Drew Bledsoe and Cordell Stewart.
Think about that, and that year specifically.
Wow. Both teams have come a long way since then.
Yeah, they have.
Trying to call Sermon once again.
Try getting back in here before kickoff.
I don't know if it's a connection. I mean, I don't know if it's coming from our end or... Damn, that ended
It's saying he's offline, which makes no sense because it says right here with the green dot that he is active. So I don't know. We should be able to get Sermon in here soon, though. I sure hope so.
It's just weird. We had little to no issues last week, and go
Right.
figure this week. I mean,
He's saying
is it Belichick?
it's probably Belichick.
Is it Belichick?
It's probably Belichick. He said it won't let him do anything. Here, let me try to close my Skype here.
Yeah, try to reopen it. This is weird.
Very weird.
This is something that we weren't anticipating, ladies and gentlemen.
No, because we had 0 issues last week. It makes no sense to me.
We apologize for the technical difficulties over here. And there he is calling.
Whoops, what'd I do?
What? You hit the wrong button, you dummy!
Shut the hell up. 1 second.
How do you hit the wrong button?
Oh, it's ringing. I'm an idiot. I thought he was calling me. That's why I hung up the call.
He's calling right now.
No, he's not. It says it's ringing.
So why'd you end it last time?
Because I thought he was calling. I didn't know this is the sound for when you call personally.
I don't use Skype, okay?
Neither do I. This is new to me.
Well, it's calling. Can you guys hear that?
Probably. They can probably hear it on their mics.
He's jamming over here. He's hype. We're all hype.
Hope this doesn't give me copyright. We would hate copyright right now.
Can you get copyright from Skype music?
I don't know. I have no clue. Yeah, C. Brown, absolutely. Any meds you guys need, take them. Take them. What did I do? There we go. There we go. God, this technical difficulties all over here. I swear, Belichick's fucking with us. For some reason... Okay, so they can't hear. Okay, good. All right, well, we're about to hit kickoff. Unfortunately, Sermon's not in here, but we do plan on getting him here very shortly. And yeah, I agree, Aiden. That Skype music is fire. I can have that as my ringtone and not be mad, man. That's how fire it is. What's going to be fire is this fucking performance the Steelers put on. Fingers crossed. As kickoff is here. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
I would say the defense is going to be fire. Going to keep my optimism for the offense at a minimal standard.
Oh, at a very minimal standard.
As they get on the field, Trubisky starting once again, obviously.
To a lot of people's chagrin, but oh well. Oh well.
Hey, that man's my quarterback, okay?
That man is my quarterback.
This man is all of our quarterbacks, okay?
For now. I apologize for putting my headphones away. For now, that man's my quarterback. Come on, Mitchburg. Let's go.
It was a touchback, so they're at the 25-yard line.
Yep.
And they go to run the
Hand
ball.
it off to Najee. Najee makes a few people miss for about a gain. For 1 yard gain. And it's first down and they run the ball. Who would have thought?
As they show the offensive lineup for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, for this game, I want them to try to run the ball effectively, but at the same time, they need to be careful with Najee. Because I noticed while he was warming up for the game, I think it was his left ankle, was pretty taped up.
I did notice that too.
As he did exit the game last week with an apparent ankle injury.
Right.
He seems healthy
They
enough.
got a shotgun. Mitch drops back, throws it towards Chase Claypool's way for a quick out design, and that will be a 3rd and mid coming up. Good 5-yard gain. Defensive lineup for the Patriots, which is not as stacked as it used to be.
No, definitely
This
not.
entire team is not what it used to be. In fact, hell, honestly, both these teams aren't what they used to be when you think back to these guys' matchups.
I mean, shoot, the only guy on that front 7 is Matthew Judon.
Matthew Judon. That secondary is pretty solid. I don't know about the corners, but I like the safety core. It just got dark in Heinz Field.
He almost got cut off.
Snap out of the shotgun.
And Mitch
Rolls left, throws it right, and it's all incomplete.
to Pat Frymuth.
Muth was the target, and that will be a 3 and out to start this game for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's take a look at this.
And all it took was a minute and a half.
Oh, Mitch just missed him. He got a hand on it, but Mitch just missed him.
And there is Sermon.
Sorry. I'll stop.
Are you there?
There we are.
All right, can you guys hear me?
Perfectly. What I miss?
All right, you can see.
Oh,
and
wait
hear
a minute.
Me?
Hold on. What the hell did we just miss? Hold on.
It's fourth down.
Wait a minute. What did I miss?
Was open on this play. One against man-to-man coverage against
Wait
Kyle
a minute.
Duggar, but the throw just a little bit outside.
Connor
of his catch
Hayward.
radius.
Okay,
Goes
hold
off
on.
of
Wait a
his
minute. I
hand.
wasn't.
They also had Deontay Johnson coming through on a shallow cross.
Hello.
Oh, they muffed it.
Early appearance here for Presley Harvin, the punter.
They muffed it.
Oh, they did muff it.
And that's a safety? He muffed it, and Connor
That's
Hayward.
a safety, right? That is a safety.
That is a safety.
So wait, you guys can hear me now?
Yeah. Can you hear us?
All right, perfect. Can you see me?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, hold on. There's
perfect.
no
We're good.
points yet. Hold on.
Yeah, the official's still talking with it. Chat, can you hear him?
Yeah.
Can you hear Sermon?
Why is the auto coming from the
computer and not the roadcaster? I don't know.
headphones? Yeah.
I have no clue.
Guys, I apologize for all that. My app was being stupid, so I had to reinstall it.
It's all good. We got you here.
Okay. No points
right.
for the Steelers. No points for the
But
Steelers.
yeah, that should be a safety right
That's
there.
what I'm thinking. Mac Jones drops back, throws it, and it's incomplete, too high.
That should absolutely
That
be
is a safety. He muffed it. They didn't recover. Or I'm sorry.
They
the
did.
Pats,
He
did
picked,
recover.
He picked him up in the end zone, and Hayward tackled him down.
That's a safety.
Yeah, and I don't think you can challenge.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, see, like he muffs it right there. It's in the end zone, and you know they recover it in their own end zone. End zone. Sorry, that should be a safety.
I agree. And they run it here on 2nd and 10, and the Steelers make a quick stop. 2-yard gain by the Pats. But we did get Sermon in here. That's good. Welcome, Steel Sermon. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. Well, kind of up and down lately, but yeah, this was I needed this, obviously, but yeah, a little bit hectic lately.
Yeah.
But just glad that it's football again, home opener here at Heinz Field.
Yes.
And always great to be on the chat.
Yeah, absolutely. And glad to have you on again for a second straight week as Mac Jones drops back, throws it to Jacoby Myers, who gets the first down.
Yep, and they moved the chains. They continued to drive. Trey Norwood, I think, right there with the tackle.
Yeah, but they still get the first down.
Chat can.
Whoa! I thought that was a... Malik Reed was kind of like bent in half. I don't know how that's not a hold. Chat, can you hear Sermon? I just want to make sure you guys can hear him.
They can hear him, right?
So they can hear me?
I believe so.
Wow. Devin Duvernay takes the opening kickoff 103 yards for a touchdown.
For the Ravens.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
How about...
Yeah, Score just Score app updates me on big plays, no matter if it's my team or not.
How about Devin Duvernay stepping up for the Ravens, man?
Yeah. As much as I hate to see it, but still.
Yeah, I mean, you really do. I like Duvernay coming out of Texas, but I just hate he's doing it with the Ravens.
I just realized. Why am I still wearing the headphones if I can hear him from the
From the computer, right?
Yes.
Because last week we wore the headphones because we could hear you from the roadcaster, but now we can hear you from the computer. So caught by Jacoby Myers, wrapped up immediately by Miles Jack. It'll be a 3rd and short coming up.
Yep.
Find you guys again. Like I'm on 2nd down right now.
You said you're behind a little bit?
Yeah, I'm on 2nd and 6 right now.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, like I have to wear these headphones because my mic's plugged in and I can't hear anything unless I have the headphones in.
Right.
Copy.
We paused our feed so we can catch up with you. Wait until it's 3rd and 4 and it shows the entire field. So right after it shows Cam Hayward. Let us know when you get to that point.
Okay.
So we can get in
All right,
sync
so they're
right
showing 3rd down right now. They're showing the replay of Jack Agholor.
Okay.
And they're still showing Jack. And there's DC right there. All right, I think I'm good.
All right.
It's 3rd and 4.
All right.
Hopefully we're synced up. Come on, defense. Let's make
No
it
early reactions, no late reactions. As Mac Jones
All right,
takes a
come on.
snap.
Throws it towards the middle of the field. Caught.
Oh, man.
Jacoby Myers having himself
Jacoby Myers.
a game already. Come on, D. The hell? That's their second 3rd down conversion on this drive.
Yeah, man.
The defense not off to a hot start like last week, but, you know, it's still early.
You're right about
Yeah.
that.
I mean, if this becomes like a regular thing all day, then yeah, but like it's still a lot of time
A
to
lot
go.
of time, absolutely. Josh
All
back
right,
middle of the field
Mac
again.
throws
Caught.
and caught again for a
You
first
see what
down.
they're doing? I see what they're doing. They're attacking the middle of
Was
the
that
field.
Nelson Agholor? Who's number 15? That is Nelson Agholor.
Yeah, there's Nelson Agholor.
God.
They're attacking the middle of the field, which is our weak point on defense.
They already have 3 first downs on this drive. Either 3 or 4. That's right. They did get Matt Patricia back. I forgot.
Yeah, a defensive-minded guy, at least
Right.
recently.
Yeah, and Joe Judge is there too.
Oh, wow. You're right.
Yeah, they came tailing back to Bill Belichick.
Yeah, that's how,
Like everybody does.
that's how it usually goes.
Like everybody does.
Out of the shotgun,
All right.
Jones takes a snap. Handoff to Damien Harris.
Oh, you got a lane.
Jeez, they can't tackle. Too slippery.
boy.
Who gets 9 yards.
They're getting closer.
They are getting closer. This isn't the start we wanted from this defense. I still think that was a safety, honestly. Even if he didn't,
That should have been
even
a
if he
safety.
didn't have control or whatnot, he muffed it outside the end zone and recovered it in the end zone. It's a safety. I don't know what the rule is now, but it's stupid.
I don't know. The NFL is changing stuff every freaking week at this point.
They are.
I don't know.
Oh wow,
Hand off and for easy first down.
easy first down. Yep.
Yep. 15-yard line.
Man,
they're at.
defense is sputtering early on. I mean, if we can hold them to 3, then for this year, like I'm not liking how this defense is playing so far.
No. Still a lot of football, but yeah, you're right. Steelers Freak says Mitch in Canada take notes. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, seriously, the middle of the field.
Attacking the middle of the field.
Please attack the middle
Attacking
of the
the
field.
middle of the field. Defenders are backing off the box, and thus it opens the rushing game. It's textbook.
I mean, shoot, it's not hard to defend our offense.
Oh, Harris already has 21 yards rushing.
Sheesh. Oh, boy.
Come
Mac
on,
Jones
get
takes
him.
a
He's
snap. He's
all day
scrambling.
to
He's
throw.
scrambling.
And he's taken down by Cam Hayward after gaining a couple
Good job,
yards on
Cam.
the run. That is not a sack. That is a tackle, but good from
Yeah.
Cam to make the play.
Yeah, and you want to know why they're attacking the middle of the field, because now they know that, TJ is going to be out for extended period of time, and that alleviates a lot of pressure. They can just attack the weak point.
Right.
Thankfully, that was only a 2-yard gain right there.
Yeah, that's why Hayward's one of the best interior guys. He always has hustle. Throws it. Oh, behind Hunter Henry.
Oh, man.
Almost tipped off by Levi Wallace. It was an early throw by
Man.
Mac Jones.
Wallace almost had it.
Yeah,
Yep,
he did.
it was close.
Just a very, very early throw by Mac Jones. Hunter Henry had no idea the ball was coming. And Wallace was, inches.
Yeah.
Inches. That would have been a hell of a stop.
Wallace could have gotten there. I mean, if it wasn't for that lineman right there, he could have gotten there.
Yeah, totally. 3rd and 8.
All right,
come on,
come on.
defense.
Just
Hold-
stop him one more time. Hold him to 3 if you have to.
Yep, hold him to 3. Come on, boys. They come out of the shotgun again. Snap. Draws
I hear
back.
whistles. I hear whistles.
There are
Yeah,
whistles.
I hear whistles.
Timeout.
Probably on the
flag.
offense.
There's a flag on the play.
There is a flag on the play.
Delay a game.
Delay of
Yep,
game.
delay a game.
Pushes them back.
All right, so that's going to back him up 5 yards. You got an even bigger advantage here. Come on.
Yes, you do. Come on, D. Take advantage. Take advantage.
There is Belichick.
Come on, boys. What am I doing?
What are you doing? There you go.
Trying to get that. There we go.
Yeah.
All
Third
right,
and
third
13.
and 13. Let's go.
Takes the snap.
Draws back.
Mac.
No pressure.
And he pumps, throws. All right, good. Stopped him.
Yep.
Good.
There you go. There you go. There you
just
go.
You know
chunked it.
what? I wouldn't be surprised if they went for it, but
Yeah.
the smart thing for them to do right here is to just take the points.
Take the points, yeah. Quick little chunk down to Agholor and defense made a stop. They are bringing on the.
I mean,
kicking game.
I would understand either way because they had a great drive going here, and they hit like every single third down except that one. But the smart thing to do here is, just take the points.
Yep, 100%.
All right, yeah. Here comes Nick Folk, so it looks like it's going to be 3-0. But we learned that from last week, and well, it's good now, but still.
Made it. Patriots are up.
Patriots are up 3-0 so far.
All right.
And one thing I noticed with that kickoff was that Acrisure Stadium logo where the Heinz bottles used to be, and I can't get used to that.
No, I'll never get used to that.
Oh, I know we have 15 years of this, but
that's plenty of time for us to get used to it, right?
no, it's not. Not for me.
No,
I know with the
it'll
tunnels-
never register in my head.
No.
Yeah, that's for sure. I know with the tunnels, they have like the Heinz ketchup bottles and the logo and stuff where the Steelers come out.
Yeah.
So, and Heinz ketchup and Acrisure Stadium and the Steelers came up with an agreement to still advertise the brand. So
Right.
that's, it's still affiliated there. I'll take it.
Yeah, and you know what the funny thing is? Like, I have 3 different ways of pronouncing this, 3 different ways of pronouncing it, and I don't know if any one of them are right. Like, I say Acrisure, Acrisure. I don't know if any one of those 3 are right.
Honestly, I've made up with so many names. I forget what. I'm sure it's Acrisure, but I call it Acrishire.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe
You know what? We're just gonna keep calling it Heinz Field.
at this point.
I know.
Yeah. Keep calling it Heinz Field,
Yeah.
man.
I mean, if they named it Sheets Field, I think it's about like Sheets get team.
Yeah. We're on a commercial break. We have
Or
250
AHN.
NHN. Oh, got you. Right, okay. Oh yeah, I do know. Yeah, because that's how we usually watch the Penn games.
Do that with Pirate games too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they both use AT&T Sportsnet.
Yeah.
Ryan Donnelly says acupuncture.
Acupuncture.
Acupuncture. All right, let's see. We have 270 in here, only 60 likes. Let's get those likes up, man. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Definitely go sub up to Steel Sermon as well. Just hit his @ in the title. Just hit the subscribe. Help him out a little bit. Let's grow his channel going. In fact, we are close to 9K as a matter of fact. I believe hopefully in this stream we do hit 9K. We need, I think, 1 more subscriber to hit 9K. So who wants to be that lucky individual, man?
All right, Iron Eagle just said Acrisure, so that's what I'm just gonna say now.
Yeah, Acrisure. Acrisure Stadium. Acrisure not calling it that though. As the kickoff comes off.
All right, come on, offense.
And Olszewski will just take the knee. Former Pat and Olszewski.
Yep.
Let's see if he can make a play versus his former team, but it seems like they're not allowing that, knowing what he can do. The last meeting without Tom Brady or Ben Roethlisberger was December 6, 1998. Pete Carroll was with the fucking
December
Patriots.
6th, day before my 3rd birthday,
And-
actually.
Wow.
And the Patriots actually
And
won
we
that game.
got
Wow.
killed 23-9.
yeah.
Wow.
But
Oof. Let's hope that's not the case this time around, huh?
yeah, December 6th. Yeah, that was the day. That was the day before my 3rd birthday. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, 76 total yards compared to our 6 already.
Yeah,
And they run the ball nowhere.
Nowhere would not.
Runs into a
absolutely
wall.
nowhere because this run blocking is absolutely hideous.
Yep. Wow. Look
It's
at
a
all
lot
that.
of green.
Yep.
A lot of green checks.
Mac Jones and Mitch Trubisky.
Who would have thought?
Not me.
Who would have thought?
Not me.
No.
Wow. All right, come on, offense. Let's get something going. And again, man, this offense is just so typical. They run it on first down, and then, like, you leave a 2nd and 10, and they're probably just going to dump it off, leaving a 3rd and mid, and then we're not going to convert. It's the same generic bullshit.
Well, 2nd and 10, Mitch goes.
What is Mitch doing? Mitch is going to run it. I don't know, but he ran it for about 8 yards.
Just like last week. I mean, just like last week when he tried to juke out that safety when he was in transition of running. I mean, you can't be indecisive like that.
No.
I don't know I don't know if he's trying to be like Josh Allen, considering he was a teammate last year. So I don't know.
Well,
I have no idea.
Nick Chubb gets the lead for the Browns, the team we're facing on Thursday night. I know.
I mean, I'll take it because I have Chubb in fantasy, but, I mean, Jets, come on, do us a favor.
Wow, the last 2-0 start for the Browns was 1993.
That was before.
And we could be looking.
That was before any one of us here were born.
Yes. Wow.
I think Belichick was the coach.
Caught! First
there
down!
you go.
Deontay Johnson.
Deontay.
Oh, wait a minute.
No, fumbled.
They're thinking it's a
I
fumble.
don't think the whistle was blown.
The whistle was not blown.
Josh Uche just got a defensive touchdown for the New England Patriots, it seems.
Don't tell me that's a touchdown.
I don't think that's a fumble.
That was
I didn't get a
Johnson
chance to see the full thing. Let's see this.
Yeah, Deontay's saying he's down. That's why I'm...
Let's see this. Okay, so there's the catch right there.
His knee's right there.
And
now the ball did come out before his actual elbow landed, but
I think we gotta see a different angle.
Where's his knee at? Where's his knee at?
All right, this angle should be
there.
good.
Yeah,
his knee down.
His knee is down.
Yeah, take that back. Take that back.
He is down.
He's down.
Yep, that's a first
down. That's not
down.
a fumble.
He is down.
That is not.
That is absolutely not a fumble. That's a catch.
That's not a fumble.
His knee is down, and thus that will be a first down once this is reversed by the refs, as it should be.
Yeah, take that touchdown. Yeah, you better take that damn touchdown off the board. It's bad enough you screwed us. It's bad enough you screwed us with the no catch 5 years ago, but this is not a fumble.
Which, by the way, Jesse James caught that ball. I think we can all agree to that.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. And Deontay.
But at the same time, you know what? At the same time, looking back on that, I don't know why we just didn't kick the field goal and take our chances in overtime.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. You know, just like last week, a lot of Bengal fans are saying, well, the refs missed that touchdown on Jamar Chase. Yeah, that's true. Like, any of you guys remember in last week's chat, I was even saying that's a touchdown. Yeah. But, hey, Zach Taylor didn't challenge it.
Yeah, I don't know what was going through Zach Taylor's mind last week.
He had all 3 timeouts, and it was before the 2-minute warning. The very worst that could happen is that the refs show their incompetence and say that that's an incomplete pass, and he just loses a timeout. You still got 2 remaining. But still, I was saying that's a touchdown.
Let's see this rolling.
All right.
What's the rolling?
This is not a fumble.
No. Yep, down by contact.
Good. No touchdown.
Correct call by the ref right there.
Saiyan Jedi says the ref looked pissed he had to overturn that call. He had to. I mean, come on.
Correct call by the ref right there.
He probably has money on the Patriots. That's why.
Yeah.
I have money on the Steelers, so, like, they better fucking win.
Yeah. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care who you bet. If I'm an official, I'm calling that game even, and that is not a fumble.
Yeah, no, it's not. Unless that's a first down. Thankfully, we moved the change. It's the first third down conversion in the first quarter. In fact, I think last week it took us till, what was it, the second quarter. Second quarter.
So we're gonna get some time back. We're gonna get 10 seconds back. Okay, so that's good.
Good. Jaylen Warren's in at running back. He subs out for Najee.
All right, come on, offense.
Comes out the shotgun.
Yep. Come on, Mitch. Do something.
Yeah, shotgun. Najee in the backfield.
Clean pocket.
He's looking to throw.
Oh, great protection right there.
Yep, great protection. He just dips it down to MUTH, who will get at least 6 yards. And he's being...
Yeah, you see, like, our run blocking is atrocious. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But when whoever's under center, when they're back to pass, this O-line can give him a clean pocket.
Yeah, he had a...
So, like, I don't really like it when people say, oh, you know, so-and-so is bad because the offensive line sucks. I mean, that's only half true.
And I actually...
The O-line sucks, but they give bad run blocking. They give the quarterbacks good, clean pockets
which
most of the time.
they did right there. And I actually like that from Mitch because you can see he had a clean pocket and he was reading downfield.
And speaking of run blocking, is that a first down? Looks like he's right on the line.
Yep, Jaylen Warren runs it in for a first down. You can expect a lot of Warren today with Najee's injury.
Yes.
Good job.
We are living in Warren's world, folks. He gets the first down. That's our second first down of this drive, almost near midfield. Love to see it.
So we're in Warrensville,
you see Mason Cole right there? Mason Cole right
we're
there?
in Warrensville, which is actually, ironically, a district that's close to me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's actually very, very funny.
Yeah. 3:50 to go. Come on, guys. Oh, there's another good run.
Nice gain. Nice gain. Look at Warren.
Shout out to Jaylen Warren,
Let's
man.
go.
Yeah. I picked him up in fantasy.
Shout out, man.
You never know with this guy.
Hey, do we see a Jaylen Warren touchdown?
I love that, man.
Imagine that. Look at this journey for this kid, man. You love it.
Undrafted.
And he came in.
Look at all them colleges he went to, man. And now he's undrafted.
And he came in.
Great story for him.
And he came in and stole the job from Benny Snell. Play action.
Oh, here we go. Little bootleg right there.
Muff.
Dumps it off to MUTH. He's fighting. Does he get it?
I think.
Looks like he's either right on the line or barely missed it.
I think it's just short, but they might give it to him.
Yeah, I think he's short too, but it's incredibly close.
Yeah. I kind of like that little formation there. It's a little mix-up. They had the pre-snap motion from Pickens. You got the play action to Naj. And then
okay, they're saying he's short.
Yeah.
Just pick up the first here. Let's go.
Najee's on the field.
Najee's on the field.
Yeah, I like that. Nice little bootleg right there on the play action.
Yep. They'll probably just hand it off to Najee.
Oh, guy, and I think they're going to call that.
And
timeout
or anything. We called a timeout?
Timeout Steelers.
Timeout Pittsburgh.
I think they were trying to get him offside quick. It didn't work.
Yeah.
This is worth a shot.
That makes sense.
But this is going to lead to a commercial. Thus, they will have the intermission to think of what they want to do on 3rd and 1. They've already converted on 2 third down so far.
I thought we called an audible at first, but then it's like, Tomlin usually burns timeouts in situations like this.
Yeah. Yep. So I mean, we'll see what they do. Hopefully, they can continue what I think is a nice drive.
Yeah, we got a good,
good
drive going here, man. I would be, in a situation like this, I wouldn't be upset if we came away with just a field goal because at least we tied the game. You got to get something on this drive.
I agree.
Because, it's 3-0. It's not like it's an insurmountable deficit.
Right. Plus, I think we have, 3 minutes left in the first quarter?
Something like that. Just get something on the board right now. I'll take whatever.
Yeah, they're still. Yeah, there's still a boatload of time.
Yep. Yeah, Warren's definitely so much better, guys. We were loving what we're seeing from Jaylen Warren.
The cousin of Willie Parker.
Yeah, he is. Brandon throws out a quarterback sneak. Hey, go for it.
Hey, why the hell not?
I'd do it.
We're not used to seeing it.
I would do a QB
We're not used to seeing it, but it's understandable why we didn't see it. Now we can do it. Why not?
I would.
It's literally right there. I'm sure. I think Mitch can make it.
By the way, it's almost the end of the first quarter, and not once did I use the swear jar. So I'm proud of myself.
Knock on wood.
I'm very proud of myself. Landon says, man, I love this team even though they give me many heart attacks. That's how we all feel.
Hey, you're not alone, man.
Nope.
I keep saying, like, I'm probably gonna be part of the 27 club because this team's gonna put me in an early grave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Although I don't like to make a joke about that because I needed this. I don't mean to get too personal. A very good friend of mine passed away over the weekend. She just turned 27 like last month,
Yeah, that's terrible to hear.
Yeah, I'm very sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, man. It's been rough. So I needed today real bad.
Yeah,
I hear you.
And that's kind of what football is. It's an escape from everything around the world. And
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Hey, thoughts and prayers to you, man. Thoughts and prayers to her friends and family all
100%.
together.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, and what the – oh, do we get it?
We did get it.
Oh, I didn't even get to see what happened.
Me
All I
neither.
saw is that we made forward progress.
Yeah, exactly. But we did get forward progress. That's our third
First down
conversion. Third
There's
down
that
conversion.
Skeletor-looking – there's that Skeletor-looking guy, Robert Kraft, right there.
Robert Kraft.
Close down the masseuse locations.
Yeah.
Or at your nearest strip club.
Yeah,
Or
pretty
that
much.
too, yes.
Play action. Mitch drops back, throws it. What
Play
the
action
hell?
again.
Oh, it's intercepted.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
What is that throw?
A promising drive ruined by a Trubisky pick.
What is that throw?
Oh,
What is
my
that
Lord.
throw? He tried to thread the needle.
He
And
did.
it
That's
got
a
batted in
terrible-
the air.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Wow. That is a terrible. Now, that is
I
on
don't know.
Mitch right there.
What were you doing?
That's on Mitch.
That is
Awful
100%
throw.
on Mitch.
I don't know what he was seeing right there.
He had McCourty. McCourty was blinding. What is he doing?
Look, like I try to like Mitch. I try to give him the benefit of the doubt, but that throw right there cannot happen.
No,
Like you
that was bad.
gotta know your limitations as a quarterback. You gotta know what kind of throws that you're able to do. There's certain quarterbacks in the league that have golden arms like that. You can't thread the needle like that. That's a terrible decision by Mitch.
No, he forced that one for sure. I
Oh yeah.
don't know what he was seeing.
What is Mitch doing? That is not how we needed this to go. That
No.
was a very solid drive. We were killing the clock. We were converting first downs. And boom, all it takes
And
is one stupid decision.
I appreciate that they want to attack the middle of the field, but like, how could you not see the Patriots defender right there?
That's not good. That's not good at all.
Yeah. Now that's going to be in my post game. Yeah, see, like, the thing is, a lot of, everyone likes to, like I said earlier, I mean, everyone likes to say, oh, he's got O-line, oh, his targets are still young. That throw right there, that has nothing to do with Canada's scheme. That has nothing to do with the protection. It has nothing to do with the receivers. That is all Mitch right there.
That
Yes,
is all Mitch.
it was.
That is so inexcusable, man. There's
It's
no,
First of all,
I was going to say, there's no one else to blame for that.
yeah, first, it's like nowhere near like towards the middle linebacker right there. And thirdly, I mean, like I said, there's only a select amount of quarterbacks in the league that have a golden arm like that that can thread the needle, and Mitch is not that quarterback.
No, he's not.
It's a terrible decision right there.
And he's seen McCourty right there. I don't know why he didn't anticipate him making the play. That's just
Yeah, if there's one person you don't want to throw towards, it's Devin McCourty.
no. You can't.
Come on, man.
No, you don't do that.
How many people are saying throw in Pickett now, huh?
Well, still elite with the Pickett emojis.
Of course.
Still elite with the Pickett emojis in the chat.
You can get those Pickett emojis by signing up to the membership. The Steel Twins Nation
Right.
membership right there.
Yeah, there's a $1.99 and a $4.99. So either way, you get access to the emotes, such as the Kenny Pickett one, which I'm not saying throw him in yet. I'm not saying throw
No,
him
no,
in
no,
yet,
no.
but-
This is Mitch's
No.
first pick. It was a dumb pick.
No,
but
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not on board with that. I'm disgusted with the pick. Don't get
Yeah.
me wrong, but I'm not saying put Pickett in. You know.
But it was picked off by Jaylen Mills after the deflection from McCourty. It's just a bad play, and that's not what the Steelers
Terrible
need.
read.
That's not what the Steelers need. That's not what the Steelers defense needs, especially with Watt out for a couple weeks.
No, this is a bad start.
Very bad start.
All right, so defense has to work it all over again. Patriots pretty much have double the amount of yards we have.
Play action.
Mac
there's
Jones-
And
no
here's a play
pressure.
action. Oh, come on. You got to
Oh, he
get
dropped
them
it.
right there.
Thank God we got lucky
Okay,
there.
good. He dropped it.
Yep.
But
Whoa.
still, like, you got to get to him right there. He had all day to throw.
He did. Like, there's no pressure whatsoever.
Early on, I'm not going to say this is going to be the case all game, but early on, Watt's absence is definitely being felt.
A little bit.
Yep.
We got, what, 4, 5, 6 more weeks of this.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 7, maybe 8, depending on when he comes back.
He could have thrown it to Chase.
I know.
He could have thrown it to Chase. He was open.
He lasered one guy and tried to be flashy.
Yeah. And that's just, like one read, first read, first read, first read. I mean, that throw just can't happen.
No, it
Plain
can't.
and simple.
That's just terrible play right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
And correct me if I'm wrong, I think Trubisky said throughout the week, that he had to be, more aggressive or something like that, which, I mean, I would like the guy to be more aggressive, but at the same time, you got to be smart with it.
Right. Well, it's 3rd and 5 coming. Let's see if this defense
Yeah.
can make a play or a 3
Yeah, and
and
the
out.
funny thing is I said my keys to victory in my pregame. Mitch is careful with the ball. That's an example of being careless right there.
Yep.
Very, you're right.
Snap. All right, now's the snap. Throws it.
He goes deep ball.
And it is intercepted.
Yes!
Minkah, baby.
Let's go, Minkah Fitzpatrick.
How about
Ooh,
this guy?
How about that?
So
Minkah.
we turn it over and we get it right back thanks to number 39, baby.
Minkah
How
Fitzpatrick
about that?
defending the deep ball on the 3-year anniversary, just a couple days after of the day we actually traded for
There
him.
you go.
And here he is, week 2, making another interception. Big fucking play. Let's go.
Huge. Look at that. That throw to
Boom.
another. How
Yeah,
about
right?
that?
Minkah Fitzpatrick, you are a goddamn gem.
Yeah.
Excuse my language.
Hey, where are all the haters now saying that Minkah's not worth the money? Phenomenal.
I know, right?
Phenomenal play right there.
Top 3 safety? Yeah, he's top 3, but he's not 3 or 2.
That's right.
You know what he is? You know what number safety he is? He's
Well, Najee runs outside, gains 4 yards.
You know what? And I hate to spoil it for you people. Mick has a new nickname. His name is now Vecna. I know a lot of you people may understand
That's a
that
good
or
one.
get that reference, but I'm calling Minkah Vecna now.
Is that Joe Flacco? Yes, it is.
That's Joe Flacco.
Yeah,
Touchdown
Joe Flacco on 3rd and goal.
On Garrett Wilson. Wow.
Joe Flacco actually has a 17-3 win-loss record versus the Browns.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Now,
much of
granted,
that was all
with
him, but
that was with Baltimore, granted, but still.
I don't know how much of that was him, but
That'll probably do it for the first unless we get another playoff.
As we give it to Najee, who will fight.
he was close.
Get close.
He was
Oh,
close. He was
man.
close, but he got stopped.
But that will,
And now it'll do it for the first.
Yep, that will end the first quarter. 3-0. Patriots are up, and the Steelers have to deal with another 3rd and 1 situation as we open the second quarter. Minkah making the play. Minkah absolutely bailing us out there, and hopefully the offense can capitalize in the second quarter.
Yep.
Yeah, from one bad throw to another. Mac Jones just trying to go deep right there. He doesn't see Minkah on the coverage, makes a great play on it.
Yep.
Hey, guys, I'll be right back. I'm just going to go hydrate real quick.
Alrighty.
That's fine.
As we take a look at this poll, as I'm going to end it right here, right now, 52% of you guys think that the Steelers' defense will record more than 3 sacks on Mac Jones, which I agree. We have yet to get one, but I think this defense will eventually start.
We still got 45 minutes of football to play.
You're right. And this defense, man, already making plays, man.
Yeah, listen, man, I think that's going to be the case throughout the season.
Let's fucking go.
When in doubt, we're going to need a defense, man. We may not have Watt, but we still got Hayward. We still got Minkah. We still got Jack. Still got guys stepping up.
You love to
A
see
lot
it.
of guys are going to have to step up, that's for sure. But, man,
Yeah, I'm totally going to start calling Minkah Vecna, though.
I like that. I was trying to think of a name for him.
Yeah. Only reason why I call him Vecna is because it's associated with Dungeons and Dragons, but more popular, Stranger Things, and the previous season was just a total fucking just excitement fest, and Vecna turns out to be. I don't want to spoil anything. I'm not.
well, then don't say it. Don't say it.
Keep it secret. And if you want to save by bundling home
Don't say it.
insurance, you need Geico.
I'm not the Green Hawk.
What was his human form's name?
There was
Wasn't it Henry or
it
something?
was Henry.
Oh, we'll call him that.
It was Henry Creel.
Yeah.
Henry Creel.
All right, and that's exactly what Minkah Fitzpatrick is.
Fuck, I just spoiled it. I just spoiled it, yo.
Yeah. So what's the point now?
Yeah, right. I mean, how many months ago did it come out, huh? How much
Yeah, right.
Stranger Things like tweets and stuff have been all over social media? I think.
Oh yeah, that's all I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's a great show.
It is. I really like it a lot.
It's actually my new favorite show now.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I
Like
can
when
see-
like when I move out, I'm getting stuff like Peacock and Netflix for like I know how to use Netflix because my brother has it, but there's like certain shows that I'm gonna put on it now because there's stuff that I like. Like I was always a big Simpsons guy.
Yeah.
I like early Family Guy.
Mhm.
And then, of course, I'm always going to get Everybody Loves Raymond. That was one of my favorite shows growing up.
Same.
So, like, those are – and now Stranger Things. Like, those are the shows for sure I'm getting on Netflix.
Absolutely.
great shows.
Najee runs for a first
Yeah.
down, moves the chains. We're almost at midfield. Now, this is exactly where Mitch threw the pick.
See, right there by Najee, it was great ball carrier vision.
Right.
Great job.
This is a very similar situation for Mitch. First down on a 3rd and 1, and he threw the pick after that. But hopefully this time around, they give it back to Najee, and Najee's met immediately.
Yep.
Immediately.
He
by the line of
he
scrimmage.
fights back to the line of scrimmage. But yeah, as soon as he was given the ball, he was snagged right there by I think that's Taylor. Taylor from the Patriots,
All right, there we go.
number 93.
Yeah.
Lauren, what's up? Says, what's up, guys? What's good, Lauren?
Hey Lauren, how you doing?
How's
How you
everyone in
doing,
the chat
Lauren?
doing?
I think Lauren's on my channel, too. She's the Angels fan, I think.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Snap, out of the shotgun.
Oh,
What the
Mitch-
hell was
Mitch-
that? There's
there-
a flag anyway. I don't know what
Oh,
the
That-
man.
What is Mitch doing?
That might be. I don't know. Let's see. I'm not going to really
If
speculate
Mitch
much.
threw that like on target, that would have been picked off.
Yeah, that's just a bad decision right there. It's another bad decision.
Yeah.
Well, what is the flag? There's Steve Belichick.
Ineligible player downfield on what?
Declined 3rd down. That was James Daniels.
What the hell?
Of course.
Let's see what happened here. Yeah,
What is he doing? What
It's not a run play.
was Daniels doing?
I don't know.
I don't get what he was doing. I
know
can't
either.
I
don't
can't
know.
explain it.
3rd and 10, which is pretty much 3rd and impossible for this team. Throws it past the chains. First
Whoa.
down.
There you go.
Deontay Johnson.
There you go, Johnson.
Holy hell! A 3rd and 10, and we threw it past the chains.
The offense did a thing.
Look at that. Deontay Johnson on the left
Yeah.
sideline gets the first down, moves the chains. We're past
There
midfield
you
at
go.
the 40-yard line, almost field goal range. Let's go.
Yeah. Can't make any mistakes here. You got to at least tie the game up here.
No.
Play it safe. Play it safe. Gotta play it safe early on,
Play action.
especially after that
Okay.
interception. And Trubisky's
Rolling.
being pressured.
Oh, you
and
better
he's
get rid
sacked.
of it.
Yeah, get rid of it. What's he doing? Get
Yeah,
rid of it.
throw it. Yeah, you got to throw it out of bounds right there. Got to throw it out of bounds right there.
You do.
At least you didn't try to force it this time, but you got to throw it out of bounds.
Yeah, and he takes a sack while we look at Deontay Johnson's incredible catch from last week, which is not getting talked about by anybody.
No, that was an amazing catch.
Yeah.
So 2nd and 17 now.
Great. I wouldn't be surprised if we run the ball here.
Maybe a jet sweep.
No, please
boy.
don't.
No more jet sweeps.
Seriously.
I agree.
Don't do it. All right.
They actually pass it, and they dunk it off to
And-
Muth,
It's
and
incomplete.
it's incomplete.
Incomplete.
So what we're gonna see here, ladies and gentlemen, just so you guys know, it's 3rd and 17. What's gonna happen is they're just gonna chunk it down, pretty much a check down, not past the chains, and it's pretty much gonna be a give up play, and they're gonna try to get in field goal range as best as they can. That's what it appears that they're going to do, because that's what they usually do on these situations. Unless I'm wrong, unless they prove me wrong again, they throw it past the chains, they get
It's
a first
Steve
down.
Belichick.
Yeah, it's Bill's son.
One of Bill's sons.
That is the worst mullet I've ever seen in my life.
Snap.
Like I don't think mullets are cool to begin with, but that's a terrible one.
Mitch
And
throws past the
and
chains.
oh, does he get it though?
Deontay Johnson right at the line.
Boy, regardless if he got it or not, we can kick a field goal right here.
You're right, and I think they will be short.
Just short.
But I'm okay. They shut me up. I was wrong. I thought they would just do a quick little check down and give.
Oh, look at that route by
that's a nice
Deontay.
play by Johnson right there, and that is a catch.
Is that a first down?
I think they're giving it to him.
That is
Yep,
a
it
first
is.
down.
Well, do it.
Win-win for
They
us
gave
either
them
way.
the first down, and they give it to Najee, who gets 5 yards.
run by
Oh,
Najee.
6 right there with that final push.
Good run by Najee.
I was surprised they gave him the first.
Deontay's signaling to the ref. There was a face
But
mask.
you know, hey, I mean,
I was
that
sur-
play is win-win for us because he gets the first down. We get to keep extending the drive. If not, we get to kick the field goal and tie the game.
Yeah. Okay, so I was wrong. I thought they would just check it down and get the easy yardage to get in field goal range. They actually threw it right at the line. Deontay made a great sideline
A little
catch.
bit of aggressiveness right there. Okay.
Exactly. Okay. And Najee just ran for 6
I
yards.
like that, man. Najee already has more rushing yards today than he had all last week.
Great point. That's good. They give it to Najee again.
They're
There you
really
go.
running the ball
Najee,
effectively.
trips.
Had a run game going. There you go. Stumbled a little bit, but he got his traction back, and he was close to a first.
Yep.
Take your time, Steelers. No need to rush.
No need to rush. You're right.
Yeah. Second quarter literally just began.
They give it to Najee again.
There you go.
Oh,
Get
my
the
God.
first.
He's trying to run around.
Oh, man.
Oh,
You better
yes.
move
He
forward.
got
Oh,
it.
did he get it?
This dude is a dog.
Wow.
3
This
straight
guy
runs,
is a
and he
frickin'
fights for
workhorse.
every single fucking yard
This
and gets
guy
the first
is
down.
a freaking workhorse.
Yes,
He
he
got
is.
it.
There you go.
Fucking
There
Najee.
you go, Najee.
Go.
What
Look at
leg
that.
injury?
Keeps his balance, stays on his feet, and reaches for the first down.
What leg injury?
Yeah, right?
Look at that.
That's
Look at that.
incredible. Look at that. We're trying to get a rushing game going. We're feeding it to Najee. 3 straight runs, which gets us the
Yeah.
first down. You love to see it. We're actually being aggressive.
Exactly.
We're throwing past the chains. We're getting first downs on 3rd and impossibles for this offense. What would be?
They
have to finish. They have to.
Got to finish this one here, man. No excuses. You got to at least get a field goal here.
Well, they get taken back due to delay of game.
Yep.
I'll take them back
Yeah.
5 yards.
Something tells me that's going to set him back. Hopefully I'm wrong.
That better not stumble this drive. I really hope
Come
not.
on, offense. You got to finish. You got to take advantage of
Yeah.
Minkah's interception. Come on.
For sure.
Do your part. 25-yard line they're at. They go all out.
Okay.
Mitch throws.
Ooh!
It's dropped.
And
Dropped by Claypool.
dangerous throw. Dangerous throw.
That was
too.
dangerous.
Yeah.
It might have been a drop from Claypool, but
Throw it. He threw it too early. That's a dangerous throw.
yeah. 2nd and 15. It could have just been a great play by the defense. I'm not sure, but it looked to me it was dropped. Either way, it's 2nd and 15.
Wow, Detroit up 12-0 on Washington.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, I picked the Lions to win.
Yeah, me too. I actually got money on him today, so let's go. Caught Claypool. He
Mitch.
caught that one.
And
There
he
you go,
spins out of
Chase.
2 tackles for more yardage.
Gets most of the
Making up
yards.
for last week.
Yeah, he did.
Making up for last week's drop.
Gets most of the yards there, and it'll be 3rd and short coming up. Let's go. Let's go. What is wrong with this feed?
Why didn't hold
Jacksonville beating the Colts. There we go.
Up. What was going on? What happened?
Okay, sorry, this CBS feed is just messing. It showed the catch, and then it
Yeah.
showed it back on the sideline. Now we're back.
Yeah.
3rd and 4. Come on. We have to finish.
Come on.
Snap.
Don't
least
force
get a
nothing.
field.
Oh, he's
Oh,
sacked.
Mitch, no!
Fuck.
Taken down.
Swear jar. Fuck.
Swear jar
2.
again.
Yeah, you do. Dang it. That was a good drive.
That was
A promising drive
Yeah.
and
Disappointing, but at least we can come away with a tie. but still,
man.
but still, like I wanted more right there. You know.
Of course, yeah.
I don't know what the line was doing there. Dotson didn't really look that great there.
All right, here's Boz. There you go. Just tie this game up. Come on.
And it's good.
Snap. All right, so we're tied up.
3-3.
There you go, folks. 3-3.
Good drive.
Yeah,
good drive, but just a disappointing way to end it.
It was, but thus it's as we would expect it. It's a low-scoring matchup. It's a defensive game here.
Relying on the kickers.
Yeah, can't have your kicker be your offense the whole season. That's for sure.
Nope, he's done that way too much already.
Yep.
Man, I really wish we would have ended that drive, man. I loved what we saw.
Yeah, that was a good drive. I mean, we saw the offense having a little bit of creativity right there.
Mm-hmm.
The rushing, Najee had a phenomenal drive in that series right there. It's just, the O-line let up at the final seconds, and it's just a disappointing way to end it.
It is. It really was, especially in the red zone like that. We got the first ever Heinz red zone under the new name, and we couldn't finish.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
especially coming off an interception.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna use this commercial break to drain my lizard, so I'll be right back.
That's one way to put it.
Excuse me, Rob.
Okay.
I don't know.
You could be more censored and just say use the bathroom.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, why would you do that? Knowing you.
I don't know.
Whatever. To each his own.
Yeah.
Okay, what the hell? How's my fantasy doing? Let me check on that.
What the heck is going on? Oh, there it goes.
No, why not?
So the defense here, they can't do what they've been doing over the past couple years. We get a score, we get a touchdown, we get a field goal or whatever, and the defense just kind of eases up a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we've done for years. Rely on the defense and Chris Boswell, and I have a strong feeling that's going to happen again.
Mm-hmm.
It's early, and yes, they could adapt and they could get better for sure. But
and if there's one thing that I'll give Tomlin credit for, he's usually a good second half coach. Last week, obviously that wasn't the case, but it's Tomlin to come out aggressive in the second half.
Yeah, for sure.
Sure hope so.
All right, Boz kicks it off, and will this be a touchback? No, they're going to return it.
They are going to return. He has a lane. Oh, he's taking.
Oh,
it down.
he's got a good opening right there. That's a good return.
Yeah, he gets to the
stopped
34.
at about the 35.
Yep, 34, 35-yard line. Oof. Trubisky is Sam Darnold. I think he's better than Sam Darnold, but he's not, what he should be. I agree with that.
You see right there, they've highlighted, how they would use Watt. That they've put other players in that role.
Both situations, but obviously, no one's a TJ Watt.
No.
You can't replace him.
Yeah, have we even called Malik Reed's name yet?
I don't think so.
Nope. Not yet. I mean, he's right there, number 50.
God, that's weird.
Yeah. It's been a few years, yep.
Ryan says, what's going on with the Colts? What was going on with the Colts?
They struggle in Jacksonville.
I mean,
Go figure.
They always do.
That's my lock of the week.
Just barely got the playoff.
Yeah, they always struggle in Jacksonville, and I think that was Damien Harris who run it up for a couple yards.
Yeah, that's why I picked the Jags for one of my upsets this week.
Detroit is up 15-0, yo. What the hell?
Yep. My 3 big upsets this week. So far, 2 of them are going on. I picked Detroit to beat Washington, Jacksonville to knock off Indy. My main upset is Seattle over San Francisco.
Yeah. And how about Amon St. Brown stepping up for the Lions?
That guy is going to be a really good player. That was a great draft pick by the Lions right there. That's a really good player for him.
Yeah, and
on the pressure to Mac Jones, he had to throw away.
And that was just a little bit more in bounds. That's an easy interception.
Yeah, he just throws it away.
Who was that with the pressure? I couldn't really tell.
Me
Nonetheless,
neither.
it was good.
Update in Baltimore. There you
Jaylen
go,
Waddle.
Dolphins tying the game up. To Jaylen Waddle.
You're good.
Dolphins are high on that guy. Tied up in Baltimore.
I need Tyreek Hill to score. Oh, there's a flag on the play.
I wonder if that's intentional grounding.
Meanwhile, the Bucks are still struggling against the Saints. 3-0 New Orleans, but still.
I think it was a penalty on the offense. Intentional grounding.
Yep, intentional grounding.
I thought so. They'll take him back.
Yeah, because there was no eligible receiver right
No,
there.
they'll take
so
him.
that makes sense.
That'll take him back, 10 yards? It'll be a 3rd and 16, I believe.
Come on. Self-inflicted wound right here. Let's go, defense.
Show the yardage.
And
This is
Baltimore
CBS
just
okay,
took the lead right back.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Yeah, looks like Cleveland scored.
All right,
too.
Mac Jones,
Great.
Josh back.
Come on, defense.
He's going to take the snap already. Takes the
Come
snap.
on.
Josh back now.
Okay.
Oh, he's pressured.
And here
he's
comes some
pressured.
pressure. Oh,
There's
it
a
gets
flag.
away.
That
Flag
might be
down,
holding
though.
on the
Flag
Patriots,
down.
but it's
Flag
complete,
down.
but it's short of the
It's
first
complete.
down.
There's a flag. I think it's going to be on the Patriots, though.
I agree. Malik Reed with the initial pressure, which forced Jones to spin around, which caused the flag, and it's caught by Jacoby Myers, but the flag will take this back. Rashad-
Figures we finally get pressure on him, and then there's a penalty.
Yep.
Yep, holding. Yeah, Reed was real close to Jones, and the lineman, I think it's Isaiah Wynn, he had to hold him.
This will be 3rd and pretty much impossible.
And Baltimore just takes the lead right back. 75-yard touchdown from Lamar Jackson to Rashad Bateman.
Wow, that's 2 long touchdowns by Bateman.
Yeah. Looks like Lamar's improving his throwing.
Yep.
2. You mean 1?
But then again, I mean,
Return.
Miami's a
No,
good team,
Duvernay-
but they're not, like,
his
super
name, had a
powerful
touchdown
or
last week.
anything.
Oh, Bateman did?
Yeah, 50-plus yards.
Oh, that's right.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, my bad. I forgot about that.
Oh, these
Excuse the hell out
All
of me.
right,
I don't pay attention to the Ravens.
3rd and 26. Oh, did they false start?
What the hell is that? 3rd and 26, and
They should have false started.
that's what I thought. And then
That looked like a false start to me.
he's wide open, leading to a 4th and very manageable if they want to go for
That
it.
looked like, I don't know about anyone else, but that looked like a false start to me.
Blown coverage by Jacoby Myers, and he's wide open, almost gets the first down on the 3rd and 26.
Yeah, sure. He's wide open right there, but I low-key think the Patriots got away with a false start.
You might be right. But they're going to bring on the punt
Regardless,
team.
it's 4th and 2. You got to punt it here. I mean, at least it won't come back to hurt us that much, but still, I think that you should have thrown a flag right there. I think they false started.
They punt it regardless. Olszewski is back for the return and fakes it, and that'll be a touchback.
Yep, touchback.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so at least that won't hurt us. But still, I mean, if I'm an official, I throw a flag right there and say false start on the offense.
Yeah. But Steelers offense gets the ball back. Mitch will come back onto the field. Hopefully we can get some more points on here. I'm checking on my parlay, seeing how it goes. Detroit's winning. Giants are winning. Steelers are tied.
Oh, my God.
I'm having a good week so far.
Yeah.
I mean, sure. I mean, if all this holds up, I'm gonna have a. Wait, let's see. I got my picks pulled up right
Is that
here.
real?
So
What's real?
Cleveland's winning, New Orleans is winning, Giants are winning, we're tied, Jacksonville's winning, and Baltimore's winning. So if all this holds up, at worst, I'm looking at 1 loss.
There you go.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a good week for all of us.
Yeah. And there's obviously a couple tricky ones later on, like I think the 49ers and Seahawks are one of them.
Right.
I think that Vegas and Arizona of them. And then you got Philly tomorrow night.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm having a good week.
According to the chat, the Browns just got the ball back. Apparently, Joe Flacco fumbled.
Yeah, that's another
Go
guy
figure.
that needs to hang it up.
Go
Yeah,
figure. I'm surprised he hasn't yet.
Yeah, Bob. What's
What
your?
I'm referring to is I'm looking on my fantasy to check on how I'm doing, and
What?
I'm looking at Jonathan Taylor.
And
Well, the Jags are losing 14-0. The Colts barely have anybody.
the
but
Jags are losing, or the Colts?
the Colts are losing. The Jags
Okay.
are leading 14-0.
I thought so.
And the only guy that the Colts have is Jonathan Taylor, but he's only got 5 attempts for 4 yards.
Wow.
Wow.
He only has 4 yards against that Jacksonville defense.
And it is the second quarter with 4 minutes left
Woof.
of that
Wow.
game. Woof. I don't know what they're doing.
That's
I don't
why,
know.
yeah. That's why you can't go along right away and say right off the bat, JT's an MVP candidate.
No. With running backs nowadays, it's kind of hard to be one,
Yeah.
unless you're like Derrick Henry and such. That's crazy. I was actually thinking about betting on the Jags to win because I knew like their history was gonna be on their side. Same with the Saints or
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe the Seahawks pull off an upset. Maybe
Yeah.
they cover their spread or
That's
something.
my,
I don't
yeah.
know.
That's my main one. Sure, Russ isn't there anymore. And funny enough, the 49ers play the Broncos next week on Sunday Night Football. So sure, Russ isn't there anymore, but Pete Carroll's always beaten the 49ers.
Yeah. You see there, we lead the time possession, which is
Yeah.
rare. We don't have as much yards, a lot more plays,
Yeah.
but we're controlling the clock. Which
Yeah,
is
you gotta
exactly,
have
All they do
be
is
like
shuffle
a-
pass.
nice fake
Oh,
to Muth.
wow.
Good
That
4.
faked me out.
It did. So 4 or 5 yards there by Muth.
Yeah, you just have to have Mitch be like a game manager for this game, limit the mistakes, minus that interception he threw, and, just eat up the clock.
Yep, that's how you beat Belichick. Second and 6.
I mean, there's a reason last year where Mac Jones, I think it was against the Bills in the first game, Mac Jones only had 3 pass attempts the whole game.
right. Oh yeah, I do remember that. That was a terrible weather game on Monday night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Extremely windy, yep.
They give it to Najee and he runs into the hole like a bullet, but only gets a couple yards. It'll be 3rd and short coming up. Najee's coming off the field for substitution.
Yeah. Yeah, it's your 3rd down running back here. You give it to Warren here on 3rd and 3.
Yeah, I mean, both our running backs are having really good games. Let's see if we can
Yeah.
get a...
Yeah, running game looks way better in this game so far.
And look at the third downs. We started 0-1, now we're 6-7.
6 and 7.
That's impressive.
That's good.
Come on, get the first here. Let's
And that's
go.
why we're leading the time possession. They give it
And
to
Mitch
Claypool.
throws, and it is caught. Does he catch it?
I think he did.
Yes, he did.
First down.
There you go,
That
Chase.
is a first down to Chase Claypool. Look
There
at
you
that.
go, Chase.
Good throw. Good catch. Kind of juggled it a little bit, but he secured it and got the first down. Thank God. And this is why we're controlling the clock.
And
This
they
is why
run
we
it
have-
with Warren,
Oh,
who's
Warren ran him over.
2-yard gain, but look at the effort by Warren.
Ran over the first defender. He only got like a yard or two, but that effort is it's very intriguing to watch.
And noticeable for a number 2 running back. too.
Right. Ooh. Bateman, man. Yeah, that's very similar to the not throw it back there, Tebow and Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
Or Big Ben to Santonio Holmes against the Ravens in the title game way
Yep.
back,
Yep.
where Holmes was zigging and zagging, and then he dove for the one.
Yep.
Flag on the play. False start on the offense.
False start on Dan
Ah.
Moore.
Nice.
These penalties,
Dan
man,
Moore's trash.
they're really.
Didn't Dan Moore have like 3 penalties last week?
I think
if,
so.
If I don't,
Yeah, he did.
if I recall.
Yeah, Dan Moore's
Dan
just-
Moore's trash.
he is not it right now. And these penalties are really stumping our drives right now. 2nd and 13.
We're nearing 4 minutes left in the second quarter. It's 2nd and 13. Oh boy.
Snap.
Mitch
Throws it.
motions.
Caught.
Throws toward
Claypool.
the sideline. It's a decent gain right there.
He'll get the penalty yards back and then some. It'll be a 3rd and manageable coming up. Let's see if we
Good
can get
job,
a 3rd down
Chase.
conversion. Chase is doing good so far.
A lot of sideline
Yeah.
passes.
Couple good catches for Chase. He's come back good from that drop he had. I mean, I know he was falling down a little bit, but like you guys said, when the ball hits your hands, you have to catch it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
3rd and 7.
Warren motions.
Warren is still in. He motions out. They're going all wide. They're going empty. Snap. Clean pocket.
Oh, he has to throw it.
Muth, no!
Oh, my God. It was up in the air, and thank goodness the defender was too far away from the
That
ball.
throw cannot happen. It's the same. It's almost the same thing back in the first quarter.
Oh, it hit Muth in the face mask. Oh.
Regardless, it can't happen.
It was a very risky pass.
It's too risky right there, yeah.
Tom, you're right. Very
For
risky.
me, like I said, there's only a select amount of
punt.
quarterbacks
Good punt.
that can get away with a throw like
no.
that. Mitch is not one of them.
Right. Marcus Allen makes the tackle after a good return, after a great punt. Yeah, that's just a.
I mean, Muth could have caught that. It went right through the defender's hands, but that's still a risky pass by Trubisky. Very risky. Yeesh.
And he should be very fortunate that wasn't picked off.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank God McCourty. I think it was McCourty. He was too far away. Oh, boy.
Now, you see, that's an instant putting it 50-50. It's a bad throw. It's a risky throw by Mitch, but Muth should have caught it.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Yep. I'm surprised he didn't. But then again, defender's right in front of him, and his hands are right in his face, so. But still, it's like you got to get your arms in there. You see the ball, you got to get your arms in there, try to get it.
Yeah.
I'll be back. Got to use the bathroom.
All right.
Use this opportunity.
All right.
What I'm hearing on Twitter is George Pickens is constantly open, but they're not looking his way. Now, those will probably come from people in the stadium that they can actually see it, because Pickens has been non-existent to start the season. He has 1 catch for 3 yards.
Yeah.
Very little targets. I believe the fact that he has gotten open. But we were not seeing no targets thrown his way, which is a little questionable to me. But then again, I'm not seeing Pickens on the screen, so I can't really say.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's only been a couple of games, but I am a little disappointed. Granted, because I kind of blame myself for thinking, Pickens is going to come right on the scene like. Kind of like Jamar Chase did last year, but at the same time, I'm like, no, that's very rare for that to happen nowadays. So I'm giving Pickens a little bit more time, but I'm just a little disappointed that he hasn't, that we haven't called him a little bit more.
Right.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by AT&T.
I don't know. Maybe that's a Trubisky thing. It seems to me Trubisky so far today, he's playing like kind of scared. Scared or uncomfortable, one of the two. Because Trubisky,
he's made some bad throws so far. That's for sure.
Trubisky's just not looking, what we kind of expected. At least not what I expected. I didn't expect a career resurgence. I didn't, but something better than what we got the last couple years.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, wait a minute.
And
Oh,
are they saying that can't be a fumble?
It's not a fumble, but
That can't be a fumble.
for a sec I thought it was picked off by DeMarvin Leal.
That's why I almost freaked out.
Leal.
He would have thrown, like, if that was a pick, he was never gonna get another pick again. Wow, he almost had it.
Yeah, he did. DeMarvin Leal read the screen perfectly.
Almost.
Like a lineman's never gonna get a pick like that.
I almost freaked out right there. I thought
Wow.
he had it. Well, second down now.
Still a good play by him. He deflected.
Oh, hell yeah.
22 to nothing Detroit. Wow.
Caught. Agholor and tripped up by Miles Jack. Is that a first down? He might be short.
He might be short.
They're going to mark him short.
He might be short.
Jones evades the pressure, and Jack tripping him up just short.
Good play by Jack, nonetheless.
And Jack's looked
All right,
great
come on,
so far.
guys. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Let's go. All right, it's a little closer now in yards, 118 to 112.
Don't be surprised if he sneaks it here. Belichick's
Yeah, he
done
probably
that.
will.
Oh, they call timeout. They're
Yep.
they're unprepared, so New England will call their first time out of the half. 2:18 left in the second quarter. We're almost at 2-minute warning.
Yes.
3rd and 1. This is a big play here. See if we can get the offense back on the field for 2 minutes. Yeah, they're not going to play Kenny immediately.
No, they're not.
No.
They're not rushing, nor should they. I understand Mitch hasn't looked good the first 2 weeks.
Yeah,
He's been pretty rough today as well, so.
Yeah, of course, everyone's blowing up my Facebook post now. Oh, I want to see Kenny. These guys don't.
Yeah.
I will say this. If Trubisky wants to keep the starting role all year, like Tomlin's wants to do, supposedly,
Right.
he's got to play better. Be aggressive, but be smart with that aggression.
Right, well, he's also locking down his only read and not looking the other way. He's also playing scared. Maybe he doesn't trust his line.
If you notice, he's mainly just targeting Johnson and Fryman.
And Claypool today.
It's just looking like first read for Mitch so far.
Yeah, not looking towards Pickens' way.
No.
And they get the first down after, I believe,
Easily.
Oh, that's too easy.
Come on, it's
Too
Belichick. He did it with Brady. Of course he's going to sneak it. And that'll take us to a 2-minute warning.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like Brady's a mobile guy.
No. And that's 2-minute warning. Let's see if the defense can make a play here, get the offense back on the field before the end of the half. Otherwise, the Pats are going to try to take the lead before the half themselves. So defense has to make a play.
Why are they highlighting Brian Hoyer? Did I miss something?
The league?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Did I miss something?
I remember when he started with the Browns. That's how long he's been with the league.
Oh, I do too. And back when I was in the Sharon, Newcastle area back at home, I mean, there's some Browns fans there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I remember over there when they beat us 31-10. I think back in 2014 in Cleveland, a game I was at, by the way. Like all them guys were saying, "Hoyer the Destroyer. Who needs Manziel?" You know.
Oddly, that's the one game in 2014 I didn't watch.
Yeah, I was at that. Yeah, I was at that game. It was terrible.
I believe that was week 6. That's rough.
Might have been
5 or 6, yeah.
One of the two, yeah.
But that kind of woke us up a little bit because a couple weeks later, Big Ben has back-to-back 6-touchdown pass games.
Yep. And then 2 weeks after those 2 games, we lose to the Jets and Michael Vick starting.
Oh, God, yeah.
That 2014 year was something, man.
It was a lot of fun. It's just that, Baltimore read our offense in the playoffs and they suffocated us.
Yep.
But I think the other big highlight of that season for me, in particular, was on the day of my birthday. Okay, the day of my 19th birthday of that day, went down to Cincinnati, beat the Bengals in their stadium 42-21, and we sent all the Bengal fans packing after Big Ben's 94-yard strike to Bryant.
Yep, I remember that game too.
Yeah.
That was a great game.
Yeah, they just started leaving.
I remember Bell had a great game. Brian had that touchdown, which I flipped shit.
Oh, I did. You should have seen me.
I actually remember because I seen him lined up in single coverage. I'm like, okay, maybe we do a play action here, and it actually happened. That was a great game.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, I was watching it with my buddy in that game. I was hanging out with him on my birthday, and he's like, "Don't be surprised if at some point Big Ben just bombs it to Bryant or something." And sure enough, new drive, backed up at our own 6. Ben just bombs it to Bryant, beats, I think it was Jackson, their top corner back then.
Yeah.
He beat him by 10 yards.
Yeah.
It wasn't even close.
Straight speed, man. So.
Yeah.
And poor Bryant, one of the best rookie years I've ever seen from a Steelers receiver, and the rest.
What could have been?
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
All right, we're back from 2-minute warning. That's a false start. That's a false
False
start.
start. False start.
Well, they're
Where's
not
the
going to
flag?
call it. Mac Jones is
Where's
going to
the
run the
flag?
ball, and he's
You
taken
gotta be
down
kidding me.
hard.
Where's the flag?
Where is the flag? That was a false start on the left
Now
tackle.
that is a false start. That is 100% a false start.
Mac Jones runs in and is taken down from behind by Alex Highsmith.
It shouldn't count.
It shouldn't. It was absolutely a false start
What-
from the left tackle.
Oh my! How do you not call that?
I think I even seen someone on the defense point it out too, but they had to get back in their form.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a missed one.
Yep.
Come on, you incompetent. Wow.
Wow. These damn
How do
refs.
you not throw the flag there?
Highsmith.
The throw is complete, and he's taken down.
I believe that's Kendrick Bourne, and that will be right at the first down marker. They continue their drive. The clock is running 1:10 left and counting.
on, D, come on.
Wow, the refs missing calls against us against the Patriots. Go figure.
I don't think the Steelers offenses are going to get a chance to get back on the field unless a play happens here. There's no pressure.
Yeah, we get the ball to start. Oh, he dropped it. Yeah.
Yep.
We get the ball to start the second half, right?
No,
I can't
think
remember
that's-
who won. I can't remember who started with the ball.
I think New England gets it because I remember
Yeah,
us
they
starting.
kicked it off. Yeah, they kicked it off.
Ah, crap. All right.
Yeah.
So defense has to make a play here.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I just don't know how you don't call false start. I mean, that is clear as like the other one that should have been false start. Okay, I kind of get. I still would have thrown the flag. That right there is a 100% false
That's
start.
blatant.
Yeah.
Caught. And he's stumped immediately by
Good
Robert
play.
Spillane.
Good play by Spillane right
Yep.
there.
Third down.
And the clock's
I would
still running
start-
down.
I would burn a timeout here. You're probably not going to get the ball to start this. You're probably not going to get another chance in the half. I would burn a timeout here.
Third and 3.
Mac Jones takes a snap.
Throws it deep.
And
Oh my
it
God!
is.
God,
Oh no, he caught it. Touchdown.
He got mossed.
Wow.
Wow.
Nelson Agholor mossed Agholor Witherspoon.
Our top corner.
Are you kidding me? Oh my God.
What is Witherspoon
Wow.
doing? He
Agholor of all receivers.
didn't even put
What
a
is he
hand up.
doing?
Witherspoon
Witherspoon.
looked for the interception, but didn't put his hand up. Put your fucking hands up.
Wow.
Look, he tries to grab it.
What is he doing with his hands
He
right
was
there?
trying
Like,
to grab
he put-
it. He's
He
trying
puts
to
him up like this.
exactly. He's trying to get the pick. Boy, he
He
should
worried
have
too
his
much
hand
about
up.
the
like this.
turnover instead of stopping the play.
Yeah. You got to put your hand up right there, man.
He didn't anticipate, and they make the extra point. He didn't anticipate.
That is a terrible play by Witherspoon.
He
I
did
mean,
not-
that's a hell of a catch by Hogan. I'm not taking anything away, but it's a terrible play by Witherspoon.
Dude, that was bad.
It's funny
he didn't anticipate Agholor right there mossing him.
Yeah, it's funny you called him Hogan because he wore.
Yes,
15.
he's wearing 15.
But
yes.
it don't matter. because it's the
Aguilar,
same
I'm
number.
sorry, but
Dan, get the
got to get that
score
damn
updated.
2016 AFC
as
Championship
much I'm
out
sure
of
you
my
don't
head.
want to.
But that's a bad play by Witherspoon. You got to put your hand up and block it or something.
That's what happens when you worry too much about the turnover instead of stopping the play.
It was perfect coverage.
Just Agholor made the better play and mossed him. I don't know. Witherspoon.
So we are going to get another chance in this half at least.
Wh-
Not the way that I wanted, but still.
See, we got, 22 seconds left when we have 2 timeouts remaining. Do the Steelers be aggressive
I doubt
with
it.
the amount of time?
I doubt it.
You have to be. You got nothing to lose at this point. You're down 7 points. New England, I think they get the ball to start the second half. Just take some shots downfield.
Witherspoon, let this be a lesson. Don't always try to go for the turnover.
Yeah, that is a terrible play by Witherspoon. Terrible anticipation, terrible, read on it. Not that it wasn't a good read. He had a good read on it. He had it covered. It's just put your hand up, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
Block it.
He had perfect.
Swat it down. Do what you ever have to do to break up the play.
You can't ask for better coverage from Witherspoon. He was sticky as hell, but you got to put your hands up, man.
Yeah.
Why are you cuffing your hands for the
Yeah.
pick? I mean,
He literally acted as a receiver. He forgot he was a defensive back.
Yeah, it's just a low football IQ play by Witherspoon right there.
yeah.
Yeah, on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
And there's
I'm not. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's another thing that's going to be in my post game. Because, like, see, like, with my videos, guys, I don't know if anyone else does this. With my videos, I always take notes about what I'm going to say in my videos. So it kind of has, like, a beginning, a middle, and an end. So, like, like, an even flow to it. So it's not, like, constant rambling, you know?
Right.
So, like, when I see something that I see in the game, it's like, oh, I'm going to need to talk about that. Like, I always write notes.
Yeah.
It's good to do that.
I know, because that's what we used to do.
Yeah.
I mean, we still kind of do that for specific topics.
Yeah.
Just because, like, there'll be times where we record or go live for a recap or whatever, and then we'll say stuff, and then after we're like, oh, I forgot to say this and that.
And it's always best to write down, what's on your mind. 22 seconds left. They have 2 timeouts, and it's a touchback.
I still can't believe Witherspoon there, dude. Just put your hands up.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do.
Just a bad play.
All right.
So now we have to rely on Trubisky probably taking a shot downfield if Canada knows what he's doing here.
And this is-
Okay. The Patriots get the ball to start the second half.
Yeah, and
They
that's
just
not
showed us
good
the
because
bottom.
they just scored and they get the ball back. So we got to be aggressive and try to get some points on the board.
It's not good.
We have 2 timeouts. Mitch
Mitch-
goes deep. Pickens,
Okay, there you go.
Wow,
Oh,
what a
clock, there
play.
you go.
And he goes
There
out of
you
bounds
go,
to stop the
Pickens.
clock.
We finally call
Pickens.
Pickens' name. There he goes. Stop the clock.
Good
You
play
still got
right
2
there.
timeouts. You got 2 timeouts here, Tomlin. You got to burn them. Pickens just made the play. Smart play by Pickens
Yep.
right there to step out of bounds. too.
Absolutely. Save us a timeout. We're already at midfield.
Let's go.
What a strike.
Come on. Mitch takes a snap.
Goes deep again.
He
Mitch.
does the same play.
He's going deep
oh my
again.
No, they're ruling.
Did he catch that?
They're ruling incomplete.
Wait, I trust Deontay's
man.
footwork. I trust
Oh, that
Deontay's
would've been a
footwork.
They are
Great
ruling it
catch.
incomplete. Let's take a look at the replay. Hold on.
I trust his footwork.
Let's see. Hell of an
Oh,
effort
no.
either way.
Oh, he didn't.
Oh,
No,
man.
I didn't.
even secure the catch.
I didn't see the ball bounce around.
He didn't even secure the catch.
He's barely out of bounds.
I didn't see the ball bounce around. Okay. Damn. Good call by the official for once.
Oh man, it was a great effort either way. Damn.
Mitch.
Mitch.
Mitch is pressured. He's running.
He's going to run it
Take
here.
some
He's
No, he's not.
running. What are
What are
you
you
doing?
doing?
running.
What the fuck
He's
are
running.
you doing?
Timeout.
What is
Timeout.
Mitch doing?
There you go.
Did he try to break the sack?
Judon knocked him down. That's a
don't know.
sack for Judon.
What was? Because Mitch had room to run, but he scooted back.
Got to throw the ball away right there.
Yeah. I don't know what he's doing. What is he doing? Well, they're gonna go for a
Gotta
Hail
throw
Mary
the
here.
ball
Oh
away.
yeah. Yo, I don't know what Mitch was doing right there. Keep going forward. You're close to the sideline. Keep going forward. Don't try to backpedal and miss him. Especially with very limited amount of time left on the clock, Mitch.
I'm not saying.
There goes Mitch again, trying to do too much,
Yep.
trying to push his limits. You have to throw the ball away at that point.
Yes.
And I'm not saying put Pickett in. I'm not ready
Or
for
if
that
you're,
yet.
if you're not going to throw the ball away, keep going
Yeah.
forward. Don't look behind. Keep going forward.
Yeah, it's not like this is a guy that's 21 or 22. This guy is my age.
Yeah.
And he's still making that mistake.
Timeout.
And he's
New
been a
England.
starter long enough too to be able to learn from that.
Yep.
Got to take one time out away from Steelers too.
Yeah. But a good timeout right there by Tomlin. Because he doesn't call a timeout, it's halftime.
3 seconds left. 3rd and 14. It's obviously going to be a Hail Mary. Come on, Steelers.
Just throw it to the end
Hope
zone.
and pray.
Let's go. Hail Mary
Hope
time.
and
Let's
pray,
go.
Mitch.
Hail Mary. There he goes.
That's not even anywhere near the
Nope,
end
not even
zone.
close.
Incomplete.
Doesn't even matter. Halftime.
Yep. And New England will get the ball back.
I mean, this game is far from over, but Mitch is so far doing the exact opposite of what he needs to be doing for us to win this game. Limit the mistakes.
Yeah.
And so far, he's made a lot of mistakes for this game.
And he's making.
You know, he's being chased by linebackers. He's under pressure, trying to do too much. He's not throwing the ball away, taking sacks. He had that terrible interception in the first quarter, and he should have honestly had another one in the second.
Yeah.
You know, Mitch is doing the complete opposite of what he needs to be doing for us to win this game.
I'm not impressed with Mitch today. I'm not.
Nope. Now, this game, if this holds up, yes, this game is on Mitch because I think Tomlin has prepped this team up well enough to compete in this game because we've seen it. Canada's starting to use his brain a little bit more on offense. We've seen it. Everything is clicking except for the quarterback.
Yeah, and that's a shame.
Yeah. And obviously, yeah, that touchdown that Witherspoon gave up, it's just one bad play by the defense.
Yeah.
This one is on Mitch so far.
So far, because, I mean, that interception's rough. That sack towards the end, you just can't take.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I can't stress this enough because I know I'm sure you guys have these fans too on your channel, but there's the Mitch Trubisky apologists, and then there's the people that'll give Mitch no credit for anything at all. Like
Right.
it's that with me, I'm gray area with Mitch, all right? I try to like him. I try to give him the benefit of the doubt. I try to be like, oh, Mitch is good. He just needs to work on this. I will call it out when it has to. I will give Mitch credit when it's due, but I will also come on here and criticize him when it's due as well. And that interception that he threw in the first quarter, that has, like I said earlier, nothing to do with the O-line, nothing to do with Matt Canada's scheme, nothing to do with the talent at receivers. That is on Mitch right there.
Yeah. I agree.
So hopefully we make adjustments second half because we're very fortunate we're not down by more in this game. We could easily be.
Yeah. For sure, man. Mitch is it's pretty bad right now.
Yep.
Not all bad, but he's bad. He's bad right now. And I don't think we put Kenny in second half. I don't. I don't think they rush Kenny.
No. You got to let Mitch, you have to let Mitch finish this game. He's the reason we're losing so far. He has to win this game for us.
Yeah. And it's only week 2. Are you going to put Kenny in for a week 2 matchup?
Nope. And I sure as hell wouldn't put him in Thursday night.
No. Yeah, just because we're criticizing Mitch doesn't mean put Pickett in.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for that. I'm not rushing Pickett. I never wanted to. If we have to go through Mitch a couple games, I'm not anticipating him to play too much better. But if we have to go through Mitch a couple games, so be it. Again, I don't know what you guys' expectations are this year, but what I know for sure is we're not winning no damn Super Bowl. We might not win the division. This is
not even close to a Super Bowl team.
So the way I see it, just have fun with it.
Enjoy the ride.
Enjoy for what it is, and at some point, you can damn well expect Pickett to be in. It's just timing is right at the moment.
21-7 Baltimore. I'm just looking at the scores. 21-7. Wow, the Jets are putting up a fight against the Browns, tied at 14 at halftime.
Jeffrey L. Fizzle with a $5 super chat says, that's clever.
It's sad. It's sad that the Jets have a better offense than us right now.
Right? And they got Joe Flacco.
Damn, Joe fucking Flacco.
17-0 Jacksonville. And Matt Ryan's playing like crap, too. He has an interception. in that
Jonathan
game.
Taylor, wake up.
Well, I need Barkley to wake up, too. I have him in fantasy.
Well, what's Barkley doing?
3-0 Saints.
Good question. Let me check.
That's halftime in New Orleans. 3-0 Saints. The Saints shut out the Bucs the last time they played, so Tampa still can't score on them.
No. It's something
Panthers
about
and Giants.
something about New Orleans, man. I don't know. With Tom Brady.
What the
6-6 at the half in New York.
Does someone want to explain this to me?
Explain what? What happened?
So I don't know if many of you guys seen that picture of the worst fantasy lineup like last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the. If it wasn't for Jefferson and Diggs, I'm gonna be in the running for that. Look what
Commanders and Lions. What is going on? 5-0.
Look what Barkley
The
had.
Lions got a safety in that game.
Barkley,
Oh my
22-0 Detroit.
Barkley
Jeez.
had 1.7 yards. What the hell?
They are whacking Washington so
Knock
far.
my headphones down, man.
Fuck your headphones.
Fuck you. Language.
All right.
How do I put these? You know what? They're right there. Boom.
Here, just put him over on the computer.
I'm not getting in the way of the camera. It's right there. It's fine.
All right. Well, give us a minute because we're gonna go over these halftime stats quick. Not that there's many, but I thought we ought to go over it.
Yeah, I mean, it's halftime show. Why not?
Right.
Halftime report.
All right,
Halftime analyst. Whatever term you guys prefer.
The Fox Report halftime show. How about that?
Yeah, because we're Fox, all right.
We're Fox News, man. Anyway. You see New England's passing stats. Mac Jones, 10 of 17 for 143 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. The interception coming from Minkah Fitzpatrick, a.k.a. Vecna.
But you also see right there 0 sacks at the moment.
0 sacks.
We've gotten pressure on Jones. We've gotten close, but we have yet to take the man down.
The loss of TJ is being felt already. As for the rushing attack, they're doing solid. They're doing what they need to do, the Pats are. We need to do a better job of slowing them down. And as for coverage, Nelson Agholor got that long touchdown, completely mossed Witherspoon. I don't know what Witherspoon was doing. He had sticky, perfect coverage, just didn't put his hands up.
I mean, it's been, for the passing game for the Patriots, it's been nothing but Agholor and Myers.
But they're doing good. They're getting first downs. They're getting scores. They're getting conversions. They're wide open.
Yeah.
That's the main part I noticed is these dudes are open.
And you also notice that it's in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
The majority of the time. That's something that, we have to stop. We have to limit.
As for Mitch, 11 of 19, only 95 yards in that one ridiculous interception.
And he's been sacked 3 times.
Right. As for the rushing attack, it's been a little more open than we saw last week. It got us first downs. It got us to drain the clock. And at one point, we led in time of possession because of it. Najee's having a good game, 10 carries, 30 yards. Those 30 yards are only a 3-yard average. It may not look great on paper, but he's having a solid game going through an injury.
You can say the same about Jaylen Warren when he had to substitute for Najee.
Yep.
Warren's looking real solid as a backup.
The rushing attack's looking good. It's just we got to be able to continue it and drain the clock and win the time of possession to keep this offense of the Patriots off the field and rest the defense as much as we can because we can see that this loss to TJ is being felt so far.
Yes, it is.
As for the passing offense, nothing spectacular. Claypool's having a good game. Pat's had a few catches for a couple yards. Deontay's having a very good game. Pickens got his second catch of the season, a big gain here for 23 yards. Ultimately, though, that catch didn't lead to much because it led to a Hail Mary that was incredibly underthrown. So this offense, man, it showed a couple sparks. I liked a few drives that we got, mixing up a little bit. Some drives looked promising. That drive where we got the field goal from Boswell looked promising, but we could not finish.
No, we couldn't.
Which is unfortunate because we could be up or we could be down 10-7 right now at least.
Granted, too, I mean, that was a really bad missed call by the refs right there on the false start.
Yeah.
But to me, it doesn't even matter because I still think Witherspoon, that touchdown still would have happened, because Witherspoon, can't stress it enough. All you got to do is put your arms up and deflect it.
Yeah. That's all they ask you to do. It's textbook. It's what they should do. He did everything right except put his hands up.
Yep, exactly.
That's a shame. And thus, the Patriots lead 10-3 at halftime. Hopefully, Steelers can come back, take the lead, or at least tie the game and make this, a heartache once again.
And the thing that we know about the Steelers, they're usually a one-half team. This half, they've had their moments, but hopefully in the second half, they wake up, they adjust, they play better.
Good point. Maybe they flip the tide this time around, where last week it was first half and second half they fell asleep. Maybe this time it's vice versa. So that's all we can.
I don't mean to overreact, guys, but you know what's sad? In the last 6 quarters against the Patriots, we've only scored 6 points against them.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's basically a point. I know it's not possible, but it's basically a point a quarter against them.
Yeah, it is. As for scores around the league, Jags are up 17-0 versus the Colts. We're down 10-3 versus the Pats. The Giants and Panthers are tied 6-6, and thus the second half is about to start for them. The Lions are blowing Washington away 22-0. The Jets and Browns are tied 14-14 halftime. The Bucks are still down 0-3 to the Saints, and the second half just started for them. And they have the ball right now. And, of course, the Ravens are up 28-7.
Wow. Wow.
Wait a minute.
28.
They just scored again.
They scored again. Wow.
Because I just seen 21-7, and as I scroll up, it says 28-7.
Good God.
Yeah, so for Pick'em people,
Keep
we're
in
looking
mind,
at some.
not to cut you off, but to keep in mind, the Dolphins beat the Pats last week.
Yeah, you know, so for some Pick'em people in the tournament here, you know, in my tournament, we're looking at some pretty good weeks so far. Best case for me so far, I'm looking at a perfect week. And worst case so far, I'm looking at 2 losses so far.
Right, and if the scores remain the same, the only loss I'm looking at is Steelers.
But then again, you know, if the Panthers and Giants somehow tie, remember, ties in my tournament count as free wins.
Right.
You know, I'm not that idiot that puts ties in everybody's record. I'm merciful with them.
Yeah, totally.
You know, yeah. So like, if anyone, it doesn't matter. Last week, if you picked Indianapolis or Houston, you get that win automatically.
Right. As for Seahawks 49ers news, Kittle was out once again.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Kittle's out.
Kittle's out. Mitchell's gone for 2 months.
Also,
Trey Lance like strip clubs.
That is bad for the 49ers. Like, not having Mitchell is bad enough, but now they lost their probably their best player on offense. I'm very confident now Seattle's going to pull off the upset.
That's what I'm thinking. I might actually put something on them. By the way, Lamar Jackson was perfect in the first half. 11 of 13, 210 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 picks, and a perfect passer rating of 158.3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool. I got him in fantasy. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I expected more from the Dolphins defense. Like, what the hell?
See, even
and they don't have J.K. Dobbins playing.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, well, give Miami the benefit of the doubt by saying, oh, you know, they're just playing the better team. But still, like, I expected them to put more up a fight against Baltimore.
Yeah, because Miami's defense, at least on paper, it doesn't look half bad. It's young and it's developing. But, like, wow.
Steven Jones, you can go fuck yourself.
Do I want to know what he said?
No.
I can't really see from my
Steven
range here.
Jones, suck my asshole. Fuck you.
What'd he say?
He said, I can hear y'all's mom yelling at y'all to clean your room.
Steven Jones, you can go fuck yourself.
You can hear our mom saying to clean your room. Well, I can hear your mom moaning in my bed when I'm fucking her in the ass overnight. So there's that.
Mic drop.
Yeah.
What was that one show that what the fuck's his name? The dude from 70s show, that 70s show. Ashton Kutcher. What was that one show he used to have back in the mid 2000s? I forget what it was called. I forget.
I actually don't know what you're talking about.
There was one show he had where he used to burn people. So that's what Sermon just did to
Oh yeah, like
Steven Jones.
I'm not a member. Like, for those that don't know me, I started off in what's called the TTC. I'm not part of that anymore because, like, you trash your opponent every single week, win or lose. I don't do that anymore, but still, like, if someone trolls me or insults me on my streams, I'll always defend myself, you know.
Absolutely.
I got no problem roasting trolls.
No.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if the Steelers defense can make a play here.
Yes, the
to
game
open
is
second
back.
half. The game is back. Second half is underway. We need to make a stop and give this offense a chance to tie the game. Or, better yet, can we get another Minkah pick six? Ryan says, Mom, the meatloaf. I want it now.
Yeah.
By the
That's
way,
such a good movie.
I am not swear-jarring myself for that. That was warranted.
No, me neither.
That's a little more personal to me, honestly.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Yeah, if this guy knew your guys' personal life, he would not have said that.
No. He's a jackass, simply put. He's a jag-off. Now he can go
No.
jag-off because,
He's not even a jag-off because at least some jag-offs are cool. You know?
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Yep.
Yeah, he's just an asshole.
That's a fair point. And I want that Super Bowl 43 gold flag. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's a cool
I
flag.
don't know where they got that. I want that. 2nd and 5. There's a snap. Mac Jones
on.
throws it. Wide open.
It's the middle of the field right there.
Middle of the field once again. There is no man, we are really missing TJ, man. There is no pass rush.
Yeah, 0. Wow. Clean pocket.
Look at that. Look at that. He has all day to throw.
You know, the jokes are made of Tom Brady, having a clean pocket. Mac Jones has the same thing today.
Yeah, and it's not even like we're playing zone like we did against New England all these years.
Yeah.
There's just no pass rush.
None whatsoever. Very little pressure. They give it to Damien Harris.
And
Stuffed.
Yep, nowhere.
Okay.
He'll get maybe 1 yard.
Good stop, good
At
stop.
least the run defense looks good, but still.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
Yeah, we got to start causing some pressure. I think what we got to do is we got to start running some blitz packages. If the front if the front line can't cause pressure in itself, we got to start running some blitz packages like we did with Millette. And maybe we toss in Edmonds in there to blitz a little bit. Man, let's get Bush going for a blitz. Let's get Spillane going in there. We got to run some Blitzburg packages.
Run some safety blitzes, man.
Yeah.
I would love for us to put Minkah more in a strong safety position. Oh, come on. All day to throw again.
All day, and Damien
They get
Harris
the first
first
down.
down.
gets the first down. They're past midfield.
But like I said, I would like us to have Minkah play a little bit of a strong safety role, like he did last week.
Right.
Of course, that interception was beautiful, but still, you got to get something going with the pressure here.
Yeah, totally. I'd totally suggest some blitz packages. We just have to.
Terrell Alston may have to do that.
We gotta adjust. The front line can't cause no pressure. They give it to he's met by Bush and Jack.
And
There
he's
you
pulled
go.
down.
Bush and Jack, there you go.
Why does that sound like why does that sound like a drink?
It kind of does.
Tell you what, I could use some Bush and Jack right now. Let me tell you.
Oh, yeah.
God almighty. 2nd and 7. Not sure which twin you are in the glasses, but I love you, bro. I appreciate you.
Come on, guys.
2nd and 7. Come on.
2nd and 7. Jones throws incomplete. Overthrew him.
Good. Yeah, he was kind of open. He overthrew him.
Almost a pick right there, too.
Oh, yeah, that was almost a pick.
3rd and 7 coming up.
Yep.
Come on, you can't. You have to stop him here.
Yeah, they do. They gotta make a stop. Come on, boys.
Wow. I mean, there wasn't much Minkah could do right there, so I'm not complaining too much, at least right now. But still.
If he was to the right, that would have been a pick.
Yeah, second one of the day.
Come on.
Come on. Stop him here, guys. Let's go. 3rd and 7.
Play clock's going down.
Play clock is going down. Snap.
And he just gets it off.
Play fake. Oh, they give it to the running back. And oh my God.
He's got the first.
I think he got it. Yep.
Damn.
Crap, man.
And they move the chains.
Spillane makes the tackle. Stevenson got hit by Minkah, but he still pushed his way for the first down.
You see a wide open hole right there.
Minkah's got to play good ground there.
Yep.
Well, they run the ball again. Not much there.
They're in field goal range, guys. We have to make a fucking stop. Swear jar. This is not looking good, man. We have to play aggressive. We have to start causing pressure on Matt.
Another 2nd and 7 coming up. Come on, defense. We need something big. We need you to be. We need you to be clutch.
Yeah. And I mean, I know that you're down TJ Watt, but you have to get a bench.
Oh, that's a false start.
Um,
There's a flag. They call it the false start. They didn't miss it this time. Go ahead.
on Isaiah Wynn.
We seriously need to gain some pressure. This is ridiculous.
Yep.
Yeah, jeez. We gotta get a sack, turnover, something.
Clock coming down. Delay a game. Another flag. Delay a game.
Oh, my
Oh, that's
God.
delay a game. Delay a game.
Oh my
Delay a game.
God.
Is that a flag or they call a timeout?
That has to be
Timeout.
delay a game.
Nah, I think New England called a timeout.
Yeah, it's timeout.
Yeah, they did. They called a time. Yeah,
so-
he called a timeout.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right.
I was gonna say that would have been huge
There we
if
go.
that's delay a
Boom.
game.
Tua has 2 interceptions. Well,
Oh man.
Wow.
Tua 2 picks.
That's wow. Damn.
2 picks.
Hey, we can get that on Sunday night, which might be the game we get TJ back.
That's
It could
right.
be.
If Tua starts.
That's
I don't
right.
know.
Oh, who's their backup? Oh, it's Bridgewater.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna use. We're on commercial right now. I'm gonna use this time to
You gotta.
go to the bathroom.
Okay, you use that term. All right.
I'll be a little more appropriate.
You know what we do need?
Some Iron City.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
indeed.
We need a lot of that, I'll tell you.
I mean, no, but I'll take it. I was gonna say we need the defense to make a stop, but I'll take some Iron City. Why not?
Yeah. Yeah, I collect. Yeah, like they're not with me right now. They're in the other room with all my other stuff that I'm put away with. But I have a couple of collectible Iron City beer cans from that has Franco Harris on it, Terry Bradshaw on it, Lynn Swan on it. I think Lambert's on it too. I like collecting those.
Yeah, it's something that surprisingly
Yeah.
I don't have any, and something I definitely want to try
Yeah.
to get down the road.
Yeah, and then a couple that I actually purchased and drank out of. I just kept the cans because I thought they had a cool design. Like I got Steeler ones, I got a couple Pirate ones. I got one with Roberto Clemente on it, and then when I went to the Pens game back in winter, I got a Canadian one.
Nice.
Yeah, I like collecting those.
Yeah, they're pretty cool to collect.
Yeah. Yeah, Pittsburgh is a drinker's town, I'll tell you that.
Yes, indeed. No denying that. The Andrews love their beer.
Yes, they do.
Oh, yeah.
Which, yeah, we're definitely gonna need a few after this game if this continues. The fact that we haven't even gotten a sack on Mac Jones yet is embarrassing.
Yeah, I can't remember a time we sacked them.
Not once yet, I don't think.
Yeah, I cannot remember if we sacked him or not. And I'm leaning towards we haven't sacked him.
Yeah.
All right, we're back from commercial. Second and long, I believe, coming up. Come on, defense.
Oh, Tom Brady just spiked the little thing again.
What the hell?
I don't know what the hell that was, but it went nowhere. It got the yards back.
Yeah, Mac Jones like spun around and gave it to the.
He threw it high to give it to Stevenson. Yeah, there's a video Tom Brady spiking one of those screens that they use to watch TV.
Should have stayed retired.
watch the-
Should
All
have
right,
stayed
second
retired.
and 12. Come on.
Should have stayed retired.
Second and 12. A little bit of a floater right there, and they're going to get yards back.
Yep. 3rd and 8 coming up. Come on, make a stop here. Get a sack. Blitz.
I like how they're
They do
highlighting
blitz.
Highsmith.
And it's overthrown.
I don't think he made it.
Let's see.
Incomplete.
That's incomplete.
Yeah, overthrown. They did blitz him. They did blitz with Spillane.
But they can kick a field goal and extend the lead.
Yep. Or unless Nick Folk can put his motherfucking head back down.
That
Shout
is
to Hal
incomplete.
Adonis.
That is incomplete.
Jeffrey with another $5 super chat says Seattle game is a good bet. They're giving Niners 8.5 and they have no Kittle and Seattle is 14.
Yeah, that's way
So
too much for the 49ers.
Way too much. Should I bet
Yeah,
this,
with
Brett?
the way they are right now, that's way too much.
52-yard field goal, no
He
good!
didn't make it.
He missed it.
No good!
Good.
Let's go!
Oh
damn it.
wow, he missed it.
Put it higher.
Dodged a bullet.
Yes,
So
we did.
New England gets nothing on that drive.
Nick Folk misses the 52-yard field goal,
Here,
wide right.
Huge shout out to Chisel Dons. Nick Folk, put your motherfucking head back down.
So New England gets was that still the opening drive?
Of the half? Yes.
I think so, yeah. New England, wow, a massive break for us right there. New England gets nothing.
Yep.
Just like Gene Wilder's Willy Wonka. You get nothing.
Yeah, right?
You lose. Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.
Hopefully that's the end result of this game for
I hope
the
so.
Patriots.
I hope so. Now
Yeah.
we have to take advantage.
Wait, what the hell's going on with Sunday Ticket?
What do you mean?
I just opened Twitter and I see that apparently for Sunday Ticket, if anybody has DirecTV cable, apparently it was down.
Well, I'm glad
Oh,
we got it.
really?
I'm glad we got it locally.
Yes. Thank goodness.
We actually got the Sunday ticket thing. So I'm glad we got this game locally.
I've never heard of Sunday Ticket and their services being down at all. That's actually crazy.
Yeah, I've never heard of that either.
Sheesh.
So I mean, we don't get great field position coming off of that, but it gives us something to work with here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
indeed. We got to take advantage of this.
Better.
No question about it. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Nope.
All right, how's my parlay going? Lions are still up. Giants and Panthers are now 13-13. That happened fast.
Oh boy.
We're still down, so I need the Steelers to win here.
I just hit my mic.
I also have Bengals and Rams winning, and I need a touchdown from Chase.
Jamar Chase don't have, oh wait, they don't play
yet.
They don't play yet.
Yeah,
my
they
bad.
play
I
at
also
they played Dallas in about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I'm fully expecting a blowout.
I also need MUTH to get 20 more yards, and I need Deontay to get 20 more yards.
And the highlighting,
Yeah.
Not too much to ask for.
they're showcasing Franco Harris right
Yeah.
now.
And once again, I just can't stress it enough. Why do we have to watch? I mean, I get at the beginning of the season because it was looking like it was going to be Burrow and Dak. But why do we have to watch the Cowboys every single week? Because last week they're on Sunday Night Football. This week they're on CBS's Game of the Week. Next week they're
Yep.
on Monday Night Football against the Giants.
Nice.
Oh.
Why do we have to watch them every single week?
Well, Mitch dumps it down to Najee, who would get 15 yards in the first down, put us past midfield.
There
Good
you
catch
go.
and run by Najee.
Good job.
Good stuff.
There you go.
But why do we gotta watch Dallas? They're America's team, bro. That's why.
They're not.
Yeah, I mean, I know they're the most expensive franchise. They're the most expensive franchise in all of sports, even more expensive than the Yankees. But still, why do we have to watch them at least 10 times a year?
Yeah, right.
Jokes aside, I don't know. And they run the ball. And Najee, he fights for 2 yards.
Najee's fighting for every yard he can get. That's the player he
Najee
is.
is working his tail off, man.
Najee, and he's not showing any sign of that injury.
No, he's not. He doesn't look banged up at all.
No, and Kyle Duggar is questionable to return. They're one of their safeties,
Yep. Oh, boy.
which I believe they have Jabril Peppers. So I mean, it's not a huge loss for the Pats, but still.
I'm lagging again. Hold on.
Come out of the shotgun. 2nd and 9. Snap.
Trubisky.
Throws it. Caught. Deontay Johnson.
Good.
He might just be short of the first down marker.
That'll be right at the first down marker. They
okay.
might give it to him.
I think he got it.
I think he did too. He caught it right at the first down marker, and that's where he was touched. So that's a first down to me.
as he's tackled by Jaylen Mills. Deontay Johnson again and creates another separate.
Brady just spiked his tablet.
Yeah, he did. It's like Aaron Rodgers from last year, only obviously a little bit more. It's like he's mad that he ain't got Gronk no more, so he's got to spike him like Gronk.
Yeah.
Snap. Trubisky throws it.
Oh, that's risky.
A little risky, and it's 2 underthrown for Claypool. I feel like he could have easily hit Claypool, but he doesn't.
It's another bad throw.
Yeah, he missed Claypool.
He was pressured on that one too, but still. Second and 10 coming up.
All right, come on,
35
guys.
line.
Come on, Mitch. You put us in this deficit. You
Oh,
got to get us
screen
out
pass
of it.
Deontay. He's got to make a man miss. He can't.
No.
Tackle it after a 2-yard gain off the screen pass. It'll be
I don't know about that. I don't know about that play. call.
third down coming up. I believe we are in field goal range, but obviously we need to score here. We cannot settle for a field goal. But I feel like they're going to have to.
I don't know about that play.
They
call.
might just take the yards and get more in field goal range. Deontay had no blockers.
No.
Peppers makes the tackle, stepping in for Duggar.
Come on, Mitch.
3rd and 8.
Timeout,
Timeout
Pittsburgh.
call by Pittsburgh.
All right.
And that'll take us to a stupid commercial break. 3rd and 8. Come on. We seriously need a score here. We need, at least for now, we need a first down.
Line of scrimmage is the
But this drive needs to end in 6.
What the hell am I seeing?
What are you seeing?
I'm on Twitter and I see this picture of a man that's at Heinz Field, and he's wearing a New England Patriots Ben Roethlisberger number 7 jersey.
What?
Let me see if I can showcase that on the camera. Can you guys see that?
Hold on.
Wait, let me switch the screen here.
Can you guys see that? That is a custom made. It's a Ben Roethlisberger
I
New
can't
England
see it.
Patriots jersey.
Hold on, I got you, Simon.
Can you see it right there?
What the heck?
Yeah.
How
I don't.
Oh, what the hell?
how does
A
that
screen pass again.
how does that work?
Another screen pass and stumped again by Jabril Peppers. We're gonna have to settle for field goal. What the hell are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, they just dump it off to Warren on a 3rd and 8. What are they doing? Now here comes
Hon,
Boz.
do I hear that right?
Yeah, they're chanting Kenny.
Yes. Yes,
Yep,
I thought I
hear
heard
it
that
too.
properly. They are chanting Kenny.
Pick up by Boz.
Take it Boswell down the middle.
It's good.
All right.
Field goal made.
That doesn't help much. Still a
It doesn't,
still a
but
one
it
possession
lets-
game.
It is.
You know, I think I'm going to make a separate video about that, about all these people that want Pickett in, you know. Because, like, I understand the frustration, but, I mean, you have to understand that this is a bridge year. You
Yes.
can't throw Pickett in the fire right away because you're gonna run the risk of ruining him.
You also exactly, but you also got to understand that the play calling's still going to be similar.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like that's the thing.
That's why I'm not rushing him.
This ain't like Canada's play calling is literally the same. It's no different. It's atrocious. But at the same time, Trubisky's not doing the right throws. He's not making the right plays. He's being too aggressive, to which he threw the interception right there early in the game.
Yeah, I mean, Mitch is just trying to push his limitations.
Right.
And it all goes back to his interceptions and his interception in the first quarter. He should have had another one. him overthinking, him just not having enough common sense to just throw the ball out of bounds when he's being chased by a line. I mean, that's what it all goes down to.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate that even if we win this game, I'm still going to probably have to call out Mitch.
Yeah. The thing with Ben is he had to come in. There was injuries. He had to come in.
Yeah.
They didn't put him in because they wanted to. He had to come in. In fact, Kara said it in his book. Ben wasn't supposed to play his entire rookie year. That's why he was the third stringer.
Yep.
And Tomlin's saying the same thing with Pickett, but we know that's not going to happen.
Now, if it was the case for Pickett, he would have been the number 3.
You know, heck, it was kind of the same thing with Tom Brady, too, because if you remember, he was drafted 6th round, 199 overall.
Yep.
And the Patriots were rolling with Drew Bledsoe back in 2001. This is why I hold a grudge against the Jets, because they made the dumbest injury of all time, injuring Drew Bledsoe, and Tom Brady comes in.
Yep.
So, yeah, I mean, yes, I understand the frustration, but you have to understand this is a bridge year for us. We're letting Kenny Pickett learn the books so that way, he doesn't look clueless out on the field right there. So, like, I get it, but just calm down with it, okay?
Exactly. Again, Trubisky hasn't looked the best. This is not his best performance whatsoever.
This is this is his first bad game with us.
But at the same time, Matt Canada's play calling is literally the same thing.
Yeah.
And if Pickett were in, like Danny stated, if Pickett were in, it'd be the same thing. Except Pickett's probably the more better overall quarterback. But it's the same play calling. It's just altogether a bad offensive effort. That's what it is.
That's why I just put on Twitter, if I can find it. Where the hell did it go?
Or just go to the profile.
Yeah, Mark Caboli actually puts it perfect. He said, sorry, Kenny won't help this offense at all unless they stop being scared or being afraid. And that's mostly the play calling.
Yes.
So that's why I said, Kenny chance at Hines soon, folks, but not yet. Plus the play calling will be similar. No rush yet.
Yep.
There is no rush.
No rush. I want to see Kenny too. He, I think, is ready, but until this offense shows some promise.
Play action.
Oh, wide open again.
And they can't tackle the dude. You're lucky the guy tripped up.
Middle of the field once again.
Nelson Agholor playing like the first rounder he was drafted to be today. What the hell?
I think that's over 100 yards for him right now.
I think it is. And what is with this defense,
Every
man?
single play, middle of the field.
Yep. Christian Kirk.
34-0 Jackson.
Christian Kirk, another touchdown. Kirk,
He's actually playing up to that contract.
he's actually earning that contract. What the hell?
But geez, they're getting blown out of the
flag.
water.
Yeah, exactly. There's a flag. I think it's.
They
false
really
start on
do
the-
suck.
on the
They really do
Patriots.
suck in Jacksonville. Like,
They have
I thought it was
no
just
luck.
overblown, but man, they just are horrible down there.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, there's like certain venues where some teams just can't win. Like with us, I'd say it's Philadelphia,
Yeah.
which we go to this year, ironically. And get this, the last time that we won in Philly, my parents were toddlers. Okay? The last time we won in Philly, 1965.
Wow.
Yeah. My parents were both toddlers.
Wow.
Jesus.
Yeah. With the Patriots, it's definitely Miami. They can't win.
No.
With
And it appears with the Colts, it's Jacksonville.
Yep.
definitely only beat Pittsburgh 7-52.
Oh, picked up!
Oh no!
Intercepted!
Oh my God!
No, he dropped it.
Sutton!
Oh man, son, you got to hold on to that.
Are you fucking kidding me? He threw it right to you!
How do you not catch that,
Catch
man?
the ball!
It's right to you.
Are you kidding me, Cameron?
Come on, Cam. right to him.
Are you serious?
It's as if Cam was the receiver.
Right?
Literally.
How does he not catch that?
Mac Jones drops back. No damn pressure.
All
Incomplete!
day to throw.
Sutton
Oh
redeems
my
All
himself.
day
God.
to throw.
Whoa.
Sutton redeems himself.
I thought he had it for a moment. Incomplete.
Cam, you got lucky. He didn't make that catch. You got lucky.
He just couldn't haul it down. He couldn't haul it down.
Jacoby Myers.
You got lucky, Cam.
No lie. If he did, I would have flipped shit. Excuse my language.
All right. Well,
Oh yeah, I would have lost it if he made that catch.
that should have been an interception from Sutton, putting us in good field goal range or a good field position. But thus, it's
Come on, defense.
a punt. So this offense got to wake up. Oh, Shevsky. Muffs it!
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Are you kidding me?
Oh my
God! What the fuck?
You've got to be kidding!
And it's
What a joke.
there's a flag on the play. I believe it's Patriots ball. Now I see why New England got rid of the guy.
Wow. You know, it's lose-lose for us. We don't have good field position if we recover it. And if the Patriots recover it, they got a golden opportunity.
There's a flag. What's the flag?
Unbelievable.
Rolling on the field. Muff by the receiving team. Recovered by the kicker.
First down, New England.
Offensive play. Personal foul.
Unnecessary roughness on Pittsburgh. So they're going to get closer. Not only do they recover
Wow.
the fucking fumble, they get closer. Great.
Lack of
Wonderful.
lack of discipline. Lack of discipline.
Oh, I hit him in the fucking face.
How do you not catch that? Speaking of players not catching that, how do you not catch that?
It hit him in the face mask. Come on, bro.
Wow, man.
Come on, man. You are a Pro Bowl returner. Are you kidding me?
Terrible. Absolutely. No, now, of course, all the people are going to be like, oh, this is why you keep Derek Watt on special teams.
This is
Thanks,
bullshit.
Gunner. Now you're going to give the Patriots
run the
prime
ball, he
position
gets
next
tripped
in the
up.
lead.
We need a fucking play.
We need a miracle. Yep.
Man, we...
Minkah. Somebody. What? Is it
Just somebody,
get
man.
TJ Watt back on the field, man.
I don't know, dude. I can't sit still. I can't sit still. I'm actually getting
Unbelievable.
anxious. I'm getting anxious. It's only week
I'm the
2.
opposite. I'm just frozen in place. I can't do anything.
And
Caught,
he's
and
just short.
He's short.
Taken down by Miles Jack.
Here, you know what? Because of that bullshit that just happened,
That's another coin.
it's a quarter.
Yep.
That's a quarter. And
Freaking Gunner.
just because. A lucky penny. Come on, Abe. Come on, Abe. Come on, Abe.
Probably going to have to open another
Third and goal. They
401k.
run it, and
They run it, and he's in.
I think he's in.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
He's in.
Touchdown, New England.
He's in. So thanks to Gunnar Olszewski, the Patriots now lead on us.
Touchdown, New England.
And we need this offense to wake up. I'm not saying the game's over yet, because there's still a whole quarter and a half left. But if you're telling me we have to rely on this fucking offense to get us back with 2 possessions, I don't see it.
It's not realistic. Not realistic.
Yes, he should have.
Absolutely terrible.
Sutton should have had a surefire interception. But he dropped it.
You have one job as a freaking kick returner, and it's to just catch the ball.
This second half is off to a great start. Sutton dropped a easy interception.
If Sutton caught that pick,
Olszewski muffed the punt.
if Sutton caught that pick, none of this happens.
No.
Nope. I could have caught that punt. For real, I could have caught that punt.
Yeah.
And even if I did miss it, I for sure would have fallen right on it. It's just inexcusable, man. I mean, you're a kick returner and you can't even catch a punt.
No, and he's a Pro Bowler, I believe.
Pro Bowler, my ass.
Yeah, because I don't see it.
Me neither. But why can't Sutton hold on to the ball like 3 plays before that?
Man.
We need Canada to wake up. We need Mitch to wake up. We need this offense to score 2 touchdowns.
Why does this crap always happen against New England for us?
Right? We just can't.
It's like a missed catch, a blown call, a miscue, whatever. It always happens against the damn Patriots.
So many mistakes, bro.
We can't catch a break.
So many mistakes.
We're in for a very interesting season, man. And we already knew that last week, but it's week 2, and we're in for a very, very, very weird ride. Shout out to all you guys in the chat. Over 400 in here. Let's try to get those likes up, get them subs up. Definitely sub up to Sermon as well. Just hit the @ in the title. Just sub up to him for sure. Just want to throw that out there as we are trying to calm down our frustration right now.
Yep.
Just terrible, man. I mean, it's just like last week's second half. The only difference is we're trailing now. Everything that can go wrong, everything possible that can go wrong for us is happening.
Yeah. The play call.
Cam Sutton is as easy of an interception that you're ever going to get. He drops it.
Mm-hmm.
Then Gunnar Olszewski, muffs a punt, gives the Patriots prime position to extend the lead, and they take right advantage of it.
Yep.
Hell, let's go back to the first half. Agholor Witherspoon not getting his hands up.
Right. Or I'm not putting all the blame on this, but the refs have missed a couple false starts on the Pats left tackle. Obviously, the play calling's really interesting. It doesn't make sense. The quarterback play's been rough. The offense not waking up. They're afraid to be physical. I hope they wake up this time around. They have to. Otherwise, you can kiss this game goodbye. You can kiss the home opener goodbye.
I'm telling you. Oh, Gunner's back to receive it. I'm telling you, after that muff punt, I would bench him.
Yeah, same. As a matter of fact, man, side rant. My parlay right now relies on the Steelers, ironically. And I kind of knew it was going to happen. Instead of putting the Steelers, I should have put the Jags.
Well,
I knew the Jags were going to win.
Let's see.
Why did he pick the Steelers, bro?
Let's see if this offense
Why
can
did I
wake
pick
up.
this?
Play action.
Come on,
Trubisky.
Chunks it down. Najee Harris dancing, gets the first down. He'll get 15.
Just trying to get away from defenders.
He'll get 15. Gets us to the 40.
It's good effort, but I mean, you're down 11 points. Start taking some shots downfield.
Can we get some no-huddle going? I mean, we're not really desperate for time right now, but I'd like to see this offense trying to
No
get
huddle
something
right
moving.
there. Oh, Mitch, what the hell was that?
He missed Deontay. He was expecting Deontay to be there by the time he threw the ball.
He lasered that one, too.
Wow, look at that.
Yep, complete switcheroo.
Yeah, Tomlin, take off them shades. Let's get serious. Come on.
Yeah.
Tell Canada to wake the fuck up. Come on, y'all. Come on. Oh, Christ. Gunnar Olszewski takes the ball. They give it to Gunnar. Who?
Oh, man.
He trucks it,
Gunnar!
dude. He trucks it, dude, for more yardage.
Okay,
All
Gunnar.
right.
All right, good game.
It doesn't entirely make up because it led to a score, but he got like 17 on the sweep.
Good to make up for it, I guess.
Yeah, doesn't make up for all of it, but good stuff from Gunnar. Get his confidence going. That's good. I think that's a good play there by Gunnar. Good stuff. All right, Gunner. You like to see that. You like to see
Keep it
players
hold
look
that football
adversity
there.
in the face and tell them, you know what? That's not going to kill my confidence. That gets us past midfield, too.
Oh, my God. Why does this keep
Snap.
lagging?
Nice fake out
Good
right
to
there.
Najee,
Nice
Najee.
fake out right there.
Najee runs into MUTH, but he gets like 8 yards.
That was a nice fake out there.
Good play by Najee right there.
Yep.
Faked them out right there. A quick handoff to
Score
Najee.
alert. Touchdown, Logan Thomas.
I'll take it. I got him in fantasy.
Good for you. And the Commanders, again, got used to that.
Wow, they're
Commanders-
coming back.
Yeah, they are coming back.
Oh, boy. 2nd and 2.
Mitch running an audible.
Would you quit lag? Come on.
Second and 2. Snap.
Trubisky.
Mitch looks for a second read, gives it to Najee. Najee!
Damn, Najee, look at
Oh,
you.
look
Oh,
at Najee
nice!
making moves.
Good play by Najee.
There
Big
you
stiff
go.
arm. Big stiff arm, which gets the first guy off him, gets the first down. Look at this. Najee getting physical. Fuck off me.
Najee is the only reason this offense is
Him
in the game
hurdling.
today.
Agreed.
How about that?
Najee Harris came to play today.
Mitch goes to drop back. He passes.
Caught! Deontay Johnson sideline. That'll
Okay, there we
Now
go.
the offense is going down.
That will
There
put
we
him
go.
over
We got
50.
something going. We're in the red zone.
Come on. That'll give Johnson over 50 yards for a second straight week, and that puts us in the
Get
red
that
zone.
touchdown back here, man. No field goals this time. Get that touchdown
Seriously,
back.
absolutely. We have to finish, boys.
Keep
Come
the
on.
pedal to the metal on this drive. Come
Look,
on.
We're going no huddle. Look at that. We're,
No huddle. There we go.
Najee
First
being
and 10.
shifty. A gain of 5.
we have
Hands
to
it
finish.
off to Najee.
This-
Gay's going to get to the 10.
This is the offense we need to see more often. Fast-paced. We're mixing things up. We're making plays. This is when the offense does good. We need to start seeing this all 60 minutes.
Yep. This will probably do it for the third quarter unless we get another playoff.
Right.
Is it a Claypool? Is it a Pickens?
Second
Although we do
and
get a playoff.
7.
We give it to Warren, who will get a
Yep,
couple
we're gonna-
yards.
That's the end of the third
Third
quarter.
quarter, 15 minutes to go. We're down 11 points, but we are making it a little interesting now.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh, boy.
Good Lord Almighty, folks.
Yeah.
Only the Pittsburgh Steelers. Only the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That's right. Why did they do this to us?
I don't know. We need to finish this drive. Get some points on the board. Lower the deficit. Come on.
I'm just looking at some of my friends here. I'm just looking at some of my friends texting me here.
Yeah, you're going to get that. Hey, you watching the game? Hey, what's Mitch doing? Hey, what was that by by Gunner?
Yeah, there's those people that do that to me, and then of course there's all my other people that give me the literal play-by-play as if I'm not watching the game.
I know, right?
It's like, dude, if you want to do that, go sign up for CBS or Fox or something.
Yeah, for real. Bob, do me a
Yes.
favor. Hand me a pumpkin cake. I need one.
Really?
Yeah.
You better catch this. Can I have one?
Yeah. They're 2 for $5, so like, I can get
I didn't know that.
I can get more. It's not even October, so they're gonna be around. Love these things, man.
Yeah, those are good.
They are great.
Brings me back to kindergarten. God, I'm old.
Oh, you think you're old?
I know.
I still, yeah. I
shouldn't be
still,
saying
I still have my VHS player and all my VHS.
Wow, man.
Damn.
And I thought I thought I was a little more ancient because I have a huge DVD collection. You have VHSs, man, which is all. I think that's badass. I think.
Oh
that's
yeah,
really cool.
it still works too.
Mm-hmm.
And I still have the rewinder for it.
I love classic shit like that.
Yeah. And I still collect CDs too.
Yep. Same. I do that because I can't listen to today's radio.
Yeah, that's what I grew up with. I know, kids nowadays, they do Spotify and stuff. Like, I'm old school. Like, I still have CDs. I still use iTunes. Like, I show my age a little bit,
Yeah. You're not alone, man. I like the classic stuff, the stuff I grew up on.
Oh,
All right, 3rd and 4, come on. Fucking score. Swear jar. Throws it, end zone, caught, touchdown!
There we go!
Muth!
Pat Fryer Muth! We're back in this game.
Touchdown!
Go for two. Go for two.
I agree, go for 2. Go for 2.
Did Mike put two?
Let's look at this.
Mike put 2 fingers up. Did they show it? Go for 2.
Pat, let's go!
There you go, Pat.
Mitch finds Frymuth in the end zone for a nice pass for 6.
We ain't playing this bullshit today.
Good drive. Great
Let's go,
drive right
baby.
there.
They're going for 2.
That was a really, really good drive. Holy jeez.
Going for 2. Good. I agree. Go for 2 here.
Please get this.
Come on. We're back in this game, man. Even if we don't hit it, it's a 1-possession game.
Trubisky drops back. He goes to throw. Corner in the end
Trubisky
zone.
Caught!
throws
Deontay!
in.
2
It
points!
is.
Play! Wow!
He got it. Wow.
Unbelievable.
What a catch, man, by Johnson. The 2-point conversion.
And
is
we just
good.
made that a 3-point game.
Wow. Excellent play. Tremendous. Look at that. Look at
Did he
that.
actually get that in?
Yeah.
He did.
Wow.
2 feet in. He has control. He's in. And it's
Let's
a
go.
3-point game.
Let's go, boys. And as you would expect, side note, Mike Evans and Marshawn Lattimore got into a fight, and they have both now been ejected.
Oh, my God.
Every time.
Every time, man. All right. 3-point game. Let's go, defense.
Great drive right there. Great drive.
Excellent drive. We finished it off that time.
Play calling was better. Trubisky looked better. Guys executed. Najee was great. Muff caught the touchdown. Deontay got 2-point conversion.
Yeah, that's exactly what we need to see. Is that little that mix up, that fast pace, guys making plays.
And, like I said, Mitch, he put us in a hole early on. Right there, that has to be the start of a comeback.
Yep.
Yes.
100%.
Yep.
Mitch turned it up that drive, as did the entire offense.
Good. That's what I want to see. You love to see it. As our starting quarterback, that's what you want to see from Mitch.
Yep.
Yeah, and also, like, it showed a lot last week. I think Muth is this guy's favorite target.
Yeah.
Like,
so.
he targeted him a lot after that was the drive after the McPherson missed field goal.
Mm-hmm.
It was after the Bengals punted in overtime. Mitch was targeting Muth a lot in overtime, and every time he did, he connected with Muth. These two are forming great chemistry. I think, he has to utilize his security blanket a lot, and Muth is becoming a good target for him.
Yeah. In fact, Muth has 22 yards today.
Yep.
And, of course, that touchdown, which is his first touchdown of the game. First touchdown of the season, actually. So, good stuff there. Loving Mitch. Loving Mitch completely.
The second half, he's looked.
Not Mitch, but Muth, excuse me.
Yeah. The second half, the offense has woken up. Well, at least, the last drive they woke up.
At least that
Hopefully
drive
they keep
we
it up
did.
for the rest of the game.
Yeah, because Muth has four catches, 22 yards in the touchdown. These receivers are stepping up. Deontay's having himself a good game, 57 yards on 6 catches. Claypool still 4 for 25, but, Najee stepping up as well. Najee had a great drive, so let's go.
All right, come on, defense. Can we actually get pressure on Jones? Can we get a sack? A turnover, maybe? That's not dropped.
I don't think we have a sack yet, so we
No.
need a play.
We got to get a sack right here. Wow, only 2 seconds gone by in the fourth quarter.
Yep.
Got a full quarter left. Come on. Tries to get around. He's taken down.
Oh, Lamar Jackson just ran 79 yards for a touchdown.
Wow.
Good God, man! He's really trying to get that paycheck.
Yeah,
huh?
he wants that money, man.
Well, he earns more, or he's worth more than Kyler Murray. That's for sure.
I think Lamar is just telling the Ravens, kind of like reverse psychology. Instead of the Ravens saying, earn that money, Lamar's telling the Ravens, pay me because of this.
I don't know why we're looking at this Deontay play again. He was in. His shoulder was down. His knee was down. That counts.
He's in bounds.
Yeah.
He's in bounds.
Yeah.
That's a catch.
Dude, look at this. Mike Evans just, bulldozed, shoulder attacked Marshawn Lattimore. Those two, man, they got, personal beef. The Jets and Browns are still tied.
Yeah, it is. Wow.
That's a tight game,
The
man.
Jets are putting up a good game.
Flacco got 2 touchdowns. What?
2 touchdowns.
Two touchdowns.
Go figure. Brees Hall's having a decent, solid game,
And he got a touchdown.
and I sat him. I put Traylon Burks in my goddamn flex because I didn't know.
I told you not
I
to.
didn't know what the Jets were going to do with Brees Hall.
I told you not to.
Sucks to suck.
God.
Oh, man. Hey, I'm not having...
I mean, that's fancy, though. Sometimes you make the wrong decision. Sometimes you take the gamble.
I'm not having good luck either, okay? For one, I drafted Juju and I started him this week. 2, I drafted him over Amon-Ra St. Brown. And I knew Brown was going to have a good season.
That's your fault. Just like it's my fault for starting Traylon Burks. Hopefully he goes off.
Jacoby Brissett's having a great game. Wow, he's 20 of 24.
Wow.
For over 200 yards.
Hey, we face him this Thursday, man.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, we do.
I believe that's in...
It's in Cleveland, yeah.
I believe so, yeah. Is it still First Energy Stadium, or is that...
Yeah, it's still First Energy.
Okay.
I always just knew it as Brown Stadium.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they changed it, honestly, until I went to the Avril Lavigne MGK concert last month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, come on, defense, make a play.
Yeah, because I was looking on my ticket and I said, what's First Energy Stadium? And then they're like, oh, it's Brown Stadium. I'm like, wow, they changed the name.
Yeah, I don't know when that happened, but...
Yeah.
That's
a first down, by the way.
Yep, for Jacoby Myers, who's having himself a very stellar game. And here's Lamar Jackson, 79-yard rushing TD.
Oh, my God. He just gone.
Wow.
He just gone. Gone.
Jeez. Look at that.
See, listen, I hate the Ravens. I have some respect for them. I can't hate Lamar. He's one of those players that's just too fun to watch.
Same here. The only reason I don't, it's like with Joe Flacco for me,
Yeah.
The only reason I don't like him is because he's on the Ravens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No cap, I always kind of respected Flacco because he was a tough quarterback.
Yeah.
Lamar, I mean, he's, like you said, he's fun to watch. It's just unfortunate he has to play for our biggest fraud.
Exactly.
Yep, indeed.
Yeah.
I had the same feeling with Ed Reed and Ray Lewis.
Oh, I
even
couldn't
felt the same
stand
way
Ray.
about...
I couldn't stand Ray Lewis and Terrell Suggs.
Yeah. Suggs, too, and
Yeah.
Haloti Ngata. Man, those are in the old days, man.
Yeah, the only player on the Ravens that I really respect, that I pretty much have no problem with, other than the fact that he's clutch against us, is Justin Tucker.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's a first down for Kendrick Bourne. No pressure whatsoever. I seen Highsmith tried to go with the spin cycle, but was absolutely shut down. There's no pressure whatsoever.
Nope.
We got to start running some nickel blitzes on the edge. Something. We can't get pressure, and dudes are open. There's a flag.
Oh, it's on the
That's
offense
on-
coming back.
Yep, take it back.
That is on Andrews.
David Andrews. I believe that's their center. Let's take a look here.
Yes,
oh.
it is.
Oh, they did run a blitz with Jack. I didn't notice. Okay.
Yeah, he held him down.
Yep. That's a good call.
Didn't even notice that. Yeah, Devin says he's a Ravens fan, and Palomalo is his favorite safety of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, respect.
That's pretty strange.
Yeah.
And I don't like it when people compare Ed Reed and Paul Mall because it's they play different positions.
Exactly.
Ed Reed was a free safety, so of course he's going to have more interceptions and more pass deflections. Paul Malu was a strong safety. Strong safeties play closer to line. So, of course, Paul Malu is going to have more tackles.
Yep.
But, yeah, there's no denying both of them well-deserved first ballot Hall of Famers.
Oh, absolutely.
No question.
Both of them have the best, I believe, Hall of Fame head busts.
Of their respective classes?
It's like all time.
Of all, oh, okay, you're going that far. Okay. I mean, it's hard. It's hard.
The hair does it.
It's hard to argue.
The hair does
Yeah.
it. 3rd and 9. Come on, defense. Make a stop. Snap. Jots back. Clean pocket again.
Down the middle.
Caught.
It's
Where's the
complete.
pressure?
Where is the pressure? And
Where's the pressure?
Witherspoon gets beat by Myers again.
Good.
Witherspoon, what is wrong with Witherspoon today? He gets beat.
And dude, the middle of the field is empty.
He is getting manhandled today. Like that touchdown he gave up is whatever. I mean, put your hand up, but he is just getting manhandled today.
Yo, keep something. I don't know.
Oh,
my God, Wallace got stiff-armed. The 5-yard gain right there. Yo, can they figure out how to contain the middle of the field? Maybe bring Edmonds down? Or maybe have Jack back up a bit? Something.
Update from Cleveland.
Nick Chubb touchdown.
that's the
Nick
second
Chubb.
touchdown. That's the second.
I got a bad feeling for Thursday night. I'm telling you right now.
Thank. If this is the
I mean,
offense-
I like our
we
resume.
missed him.
I like our resume going into Cleveland usually, but this time just feels different.
A little bit.
It's going to hurt because we don't have Watt.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, and now we don't have Ben.
And
Ben always did well.
And
in
two of them
Cleveland.
are two of them are the Browns killers.
Yep.
Yeah, Ben always did well in Cleveland. I mean, it's not so much the distance from Pittsburgh to Cleveland because it's not like it's a ridiculously far travel. Pittsburgh's only 2 hours away from Cleveland, so it's well within driving distance. But it's just like what we have going into the game.
He missed him. He missed his receiver, just short. Good.
Big break right there.
Big break.
I don't know
absolutely.
if they're in field goal range, so that's a big break for us.
Couldn't hit
If it is, you may as well punt.
Yeah. He couldn't hit Devontae Parker, thank God.
Yeah. Unless your name is Justin Tucker or Chris Boswell, you're not making that field goal.
No. I'll throw in a Harrison Butker, but yeah, you're not making that.
Well, I mean, Justin Tucker and Boswell have proved they can hit it from 50 plus here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Pittsburgh is one of the
Oh,
toughest places to kick field goals at, let alone from 50 yards.
Yeah, it's a positive bounce on the punt. They'll get
And
us,
oh man, that's a great play by their special teams right there.
but it's a positive bounce for us as it gets us inside the 10. They have a
Yeah.
long drive to go, but they can get it done. At least tie the game.
Come on. This is the most important drive of the day for Mitch right here.
Yep.
At least right now it is.
Yes, it is. Lord Almighty. I don't know how to feel anymore, man. I'm just gonna watch.
I don't.
Just watch and observe.
And like I said last week, I hate to say it, but in a situation like this, usually when we had Big Ben, we're down a couple points in the fourth quarter. We need a big drive. I always, even if we ended up losing, I always thought like we were going to win when we had Ben.
I agree.
I don't have that sense with Mitch right now.
It's just hard to tell at the moment. It's just unknown.
But yeah, like you put Big Ben in there, even at age 39, I feel like, yeah, we can still win this game. I don't know about Mitch.
I don't know either. I mean, that offense looked real good in the last drive. Let's see if they can do something similar. But I'd imagine they're going to try to waste a lot of the clock as well.
As they should.
This is a long drive. Take your time. There's 12 minutes left, I believe. So.
Yeah, there's still an eternity to go.
Yep. Man.
It just comes down to like the 2-minute offense for Mitch. That's where I'm
Yeah.
Like with Big Ben, 2 minutes is a lifetime for him.
Yeah. But he has 90 yards to go with 12 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah.
So, like, we're all missing TJ, man.
Yep.
Yeah. I think that's the one thing we can all agree on for this game. I mean, people want to put it on Mitch. They want to put it on Canada. I mean, you have legitimate arguments for that. But I think the one thing that we can all agree on, we needed TJ for today.
Yep.
I think it's going to be the case for at least
Yeah.
before the bye.
At least before Halloween.
Yes,
Yes.
indeed.
Although, if there is a chance that he can be out until after the bye, I'm taking that because I'm not rushing him.
Yep.
Now, they give it to Najee, and he'll get maybe 3 yards, 2-3
Yeah.
yards.
2 yards right there. He fought.
Short gain. But you know what the best case scenario is for TJ's return? Is that he's projected to come back at the end of October. And after week 8, when we play Philly, we have our bye week in week 9. So even if TJ can't play against Philly, he still has and he's relatively healthy to go. We still have an extra week for him to regain his full strength because we have the bye week after that.
Yep, that's why I'm not rushing it. Just
So as much as it would suck if he's ready to go in November,
Josh back.
if we have to wait that long, I would put him in then.
Right, and I don't know what that throw was by Mitch. Pickens was open.
That is a terrible throw.
He was open.
Terrible throw once again.
He was open. Now it's 3rd and 8. Are you kidding me? You're telling me we're going to have a fucking 3 and out? Swear jar.
It's just like last year. Hot and cold.
Make up your mind. Do you want to play or do you not want to play?
They can't be consistent with drives. They never are. We have
Make up your
one.
mind.
We would have at least one great drive throughout the game, and then the one drive afterward is just.
They go empty. They throw it short to Najee. What the?
Go short.
Unbelievable.
You're down 3 points, yet you go short.
Unbelievable.
I threw away my bottle. I want to punch something right now.
That right there
Immediate.
is on Canada. That right there is on Canada.
Immediate 3 and out, man.
You just stopped them. You're down
I know.
You're down a field goal against them, and that's your response.
That is
I mean, this is pathetic.
Mitch missed a throw to Pickens. He dunked it to Najee. That is not a good punt.
Terrible punt.
Oh boy.
Terrible punt.
Terrible punt.
They're at midfield. Terrible punt. And once again, there is no way you can blame the defense for this one. They're doing except for the pass rush. They're doing their job. They're limiting them as best you can, okay? The defense is eventually going to get tired if your offense keeps spotting your opponent extra possessions.
Right.
And that's what I'm afraid of.
They were on the field a decent amount of time last time too. And just like that, they're back on.
We need a fucking play, man. We need Minkah. We need someone to make a play.
Someone needs to get another interception and hold on to that freaking ball.
Wow, Washington's still hanging in there, 29-21.
Oh, they are coming back. Jeez. Carson Wentz, man.
It was 22-0 at one point.
It was. Wow.
Play
action, yep.
But Myers having himself another
Play action.
Having himself another good gain here. Couple yards.
Miami's trying to make it close. It's 35-21.
Yeah, two or three touchdowns, 2 picks.
Can you throw one to Tyreek, bro?
I don't know. Let me. It's not showing it.
Nah, Tyreek don't.
No, they didn't show. They didn't show Hill at the bottom of the screen.
Tyreek's been quiet.
He's questionable to return with cramps.
Oh
Man,
boy.
massage that area. You're fine.
They toss it to Harris. Harris gets
Strip the ball. Get the ball.
wrapped by Jack. 3rd and short coming up. Make a play. For
Make
the
a
love
play
of
here, guys.
God. Tom
Make a
Brady.
play.
Excuse me. Tom Brady throws it. Caught. Who's that?
Former Raven Brashad Perryman. Wow, what the hell?
Wow.
Come on, defense. We need to stop.
Are the Bucks gonna get over the hump and beat the Saints?
3 and out. 3 and out. Come on.
They need to get a sack.
Something.
That's what they need.
Come on. If there's any time to bring the house now, this is it.
I'll take it. Incomplete. I will take it.
Pass.
Into
Pass interrupted by Robert Spillane on 3rd and 2. Now it's 4th and 2. They will send either the field goal unit out
Good
or
job.
the kicking unit out. I'm sorry, that was Edmonds.
I would punt it. I
why-
would punt it.
Yeah, Edmonds mostly. Excuse me, that was Edmonds. Yeah, we need
I
something
would
here.
punt it.
We need. I think. Yeah, they're punting it. So we need a.
They're gonna play it safe. They're gonna play it. They're playing it smart. That's what they're
They
doing.
have a good punter, so they're gonna try to mark us down deep again.
Can we get a Killebrew special?
Nope.
Damn. There's one guy to do it. It's Killebrew.
And that's a touchback.
Touchback. Yep.
All right.
Offense. Again.
Chat, how you guys feeling, man? How are you feeling? Do you think Mitch is gonna bring us back? There's 8 minutes left. You know what? We might be looking at overtime again.
I got
I
so much
swear.
butterflies through my stomach right now. It's
I
ridiculous.
know, same. I hate
There's still 8 minutes to go. We need a long ass drive here, man.
Yeah.
I want at least. I know this probably isn't feasible, but I want at least 3 minutes burned off that. At least 3 minutes burned off the clock.
Yeah.
You can't give them any sort of confidence.
A touchdown, a field goal, something. Just tie the game. Preferably a touchdown, and then the defense holds us.
I can't do overtime.
You have 70. Hey, I'm just. It's possible. It's very feasible. So, 75 yards to go, 8 minutes left. You can kill as much clock as possible. What pisses me
wow.
off mostly, though, is how does his defense not have one sack?
Yeah. Oh, wow. At least one Pittsburgh team tied up their game. The Pot O'Neill Cruz 3-run homer to center. Pirates and Mets are tied at 3.
Oh, there you go.
But it don't matter because the Pirates have 91 freaking losses on it. Yeah.
O'Neill Cruz, man, he's been like one of the few bright spots of the Pirates season.
Yeah. I keep telling everyone keeps giving up on him. I mean, sure, I'm a little frustrated at how good he could have been, but bear in mind, he's 23 years old. He got called up this season. He's a rookie. And I'm telling you, if that idiot Derek Shelton is still there, he's never going to reach his ceiling. He needs a new hitting coach and a manager.
Yeah.
But there's no denying the guy is an absolute missile for an arm. He's a great fielder. The guy's huge. He's 6'7".
Yeah.
You don't see that for a baseball player.
No.
He's big enough to play basketball.
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to be okay. He's really good. The talent's there for sure.
Yeah, that's a rare combination of everything and something like that. So, Steer Lee says, "I'd love to be proven wrong, but I have zero faith in Mitch." I feel you.
I understand.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me. I understand it. I really do.
Yeah, I get it too.
Matthew says,
I hope Mitch shuts us up because the reason we're losing this game is mostly on him.
Yeah,
He got us in this hole. He has to dig us out.
agreed. Matthew says, "Go for another touchdown, 2-point conversion to win the game." Well, if they get a touchdown and get the field goal, that's still a one possession game. They would have to get the.
They give it to Najee.
No, I'm sorry, it's a 2-possession game. They would have to get the.
5-yard gain. Najee.
No, technically one possession. They would have to get the touchdown in order to take the lead. If we take the lead here with the touchdown.
Yes. Yes. You figured
I'm
it
stumbling over my
out. You
thoughts
figured
here.
it out.
I did it all by myself. You proud of me?
I'm ecstatic, Danny.
You're ecstatic. I'm not ecstatic. Not this offense.
No. Come on, offense. Come on, Trubisky. Let's do something,
Come
please.
on. 2nd and 5.
Yep. Draws back. Chucks it down to Najee again. Najee tries to spin. Why are you chucking it down so much? I mean, is no one open?
I really want to see, Trubisky's point of view.
What happened to throwing it to MUTH? Unless
Right?
he's being like triple covered or something. What happened to throwing it to MUTH?
Seriously. I know Muth's bound to get more targets. He better.
Is it just Trubisky's nervous? Is he scared to throw the ball down the field, or is that just
I think he's nervous.
is that the ideal situation just to dump it off? Is that what's going on?
Throws
I
it,
think
Najee.
he's nervous.
Can't bring it in.
Immediate 3 and out once again.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, if you're gonna use Najee like that, you just hand it off to him.
Pretty much.
At that point, yeah. Najee couldn't haul it in. He couldn't get it. He tried. He tried like hell.
4th and 2.
I don't know, man. Harvin, you gotta bomb this. You gotta bomb this thing.
Yeah. And you can't go for it here. You can't go for it. You have to punt it.
Good stop right there by Miles Boykin.
We need a play, man. We need something.
We need to. You know what we need? We need a defense to score for us like they did last week.
People were saying that Deontay was open. I believe y'all.
That's a better punt. Way better punt.
Yeah. Better field coverage, too.
Man, this offense. Did they even get like the smallest decimal of what I said I wanted to happen? Because I said I wanted 3 minutes burnt. Did they even get the smallest decimal of that?
I don't know.
I don't think. At the 30-yard line, the Patriots are. They hand the ball off, and he's taken down immediately. 2nd down coming up.
At least the rush defense looks really good for us.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, it picked up where it left off last week. We held Mixon in check real well last week, but we need pressure, man. I mean, we can't stress it enough.
Yeah.
We need TJ, man.
There's 0 pressure. There's 6 minutes left, and it's 2nd and 7. They toss it to Stevenson, who makes a man miss, makes another man miss, and gets a first down.
First down, Stevenson.
A flag came in late. It was a flag. Holding on the offense. Take it back.
That's going back.
Good.
That's coming back.
And we caught a break right there.
Take it back. Take it back. Take it back.
On Jacoby Myers right there.
Good, good, good. I was just about to
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Eesh.
Oof. Lakers World Order said our defense gonna be more exhausted than Robert Kraft getting happy endings.
Oh, my God.
Second and 13.
Yep.
5:30 left.
Come on, 2nd and 13. You have to stop him. Self-inflicted wound again.
That should be delay a game.
It should be. Caught
Should
wide
be.
open.
That should have been delay a game. I'm sorry. It hit 0.
Caught by Humphrey. Is that Lil Jordan Humphrey?
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't think they got the playoff.
It hit 0. I saw it. It hit 0 right before Mac got the ball
Yeah, I
in
don't
his
think they
hands.
got the playoff either.
Well, go figure.
Well, it looks like Tampa Bay is going to finally beat the Saints.
Oh, yeah,
It's
19-3. Good Lord.
Yeah.
Is that 3 picks I'm seeing from Winston?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Looks like he's back in his old form.
Yep.
3rd and 2. Stop him here. Get to Jones.
He's gonna run for
Where's
it.
the-
He's gonna get it. He's going to get the first down while running for it. Malik Reed has been non-existent.
Now,
This is the guy that's going to get more reps for TJ. I mean, I know it's only one game, but still.
Alex Highsmith has been quiet too.
yep. These guys are not stepping up.
4 minutes left. Unless the defense makes a play and gives us one
I
more
can't
chance. It
believe
looks
it.
like New England's going to close this out.
I can't believe this.
And run the ball. And he's still on his feet. Someone tackled the dude.
Stevenson can go, man.
Oh, a 63-yard pick six.
Oh, for the Bucks?
Yeah,
Oh, Winston threw a pick six. Go figure.
yeah. You should just wear glasses on the field from now on.
Yeah, honestly.
Blankenship did it. But that didn't even save him
Yeah.
from his job.
I think Canada needs glasses. He clearly
Yeah.
doesn't see how shit his scheme is.
Well, it's final in Jacksonville, 24-0. The Jags shut out the Colts.
Shut out. I didn't expect a shutout.
But that's
Wow.
that's a first down by Stevenson.
Yes, it is.
That puts them
Yeah.
past midfield, and
It's 3 minutes left. It's going down.
they're killing the clock. They're
At this
gonna
point, there's
swap.
no hope.
The ol-
There's no hope.
The only hope there is
Nope.
that they limit them to a field goal, or the defense makes a play and the offense can take advantage. That's it. It's the only hope. That's up to you if you want to hold on to that hope.
New England gets a touchdown, it's over.
Absolutely.
You're running out of time. I mean, you got 2 timeouts. There's 2.5 minutes to go. New England gets a touchdown, it's over. You might be able to come back on them if they field goal, but they get a touchdown. It's game.
Oh, my God.
And it's going to be a first down and a lot more because no one can tackle. And this one is
Did
pretty
I
much
see
over.
Delonte Scott in there?
Yeah, Delonte Scott's in there, 48. He actually made the tackle. That's the guy we just brought up today.
Yep.
No, he missed that.
Well,
he
2
missed
minutes
tackle.
left,
Blaze the one that
and-
took him down.
It looks like same quarterbacks or different quarterbacks, same result. We can't beat this freaking team. And our quarterback today, he didn't cost us the game fully, but I'm mostly putting the blame on Mitch today.
I think you have to.
Yeah, I mean, there were for me, Mitch gets 75% of the blame for me today. Canada, I mean, sure, the offensive play calling wasn't a whole lot better than last week, but it looked improved. Then, of course, you have stupid crap like Witherspoon's touchdown that he allowed, and then Cam missing a pick, and then Gunner muffing the punt. But I think for me today, 75% of this goes on Mitch. He played very poorly today.
He did. He had a lot of bad decisions and missed throws, and that interception is just
Yeah.
rough. Plus, I mean, Gunner's
Muff punt.
muff, but don't
Yeah.
forget a couple plays before that, Sutton dropped a pick, which totally would have turned the
Yeah,
game.
and
Yes.
I don't know how you can blame Tomlin for this game either, because
I'm not.
the team looked prepared. The defense was there, except for the pass rush. But I can easily forgive that because we're missing 90. So I don't know how you can put today on Tomlin. For me, it's on the quarterback.
Most of it, yeah. Some blame goes to the defense a little bit because, I mean, people were wide open. There's no pressure whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah, the middle of the field was attacked. I want to say 90% of the game.
Yeah, but then again, Mac Jones targeting middle of the field, that goes back to no pass rush.
Yeah, exactly. You're right.
No pass rush.
There's zero pass rush.
0 sacks so far.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we're going to end the game with 0 sacks in general.
Whatever blitz packages we have or we ran, it just wasn't good enough.
No. Highsmith was quiet. Malik Reed couldn't step up.
We need a play right here. Like, we need a miracle.
Yeah. Defense has to bail Mitch out.
We
Plain
need
and
a Ryan Shazier
Yeah,
Cincinnati Bengals miracle.
because they're just going to run the ball. They're going to run the clock out. They're going to
Yeah.
finish this thing.
Defense has to bail Mitch out, plain and simple.
We only have 2 timeouts. So we really need defense here.
If they get another first down, which I think they can, because I don't think it's first and goal. They get another first down, it's over.
Oh, they just played Renegade. You can't pick a more inopportune time to play Renegade.
Good of a time as any.
Gonna run it.
He stopped. Wow, look at that play right there.
They stopped him.
Call
They
timeout.
stopped him.
Call timeout.
Went right through the lineman.
You have to call a timeout at this point. There's not much you can do. Time ain't on your side. You have to call. You have to burn. And it looks like the Browns are going to get to 2-0. Nick Chubb with another touchdown run.
Nick Chubb.
Good
is filthy.
God.
Wasn't that like 3 touchdowns for him?
3 touchdowns.
Wow.
And I can't stress again. We go to Cleveland Thursday night. That is going to be. I don't feel confident for that game. I really don't.
No.
I can't believe I'm sitting here saying I don't feel confident going to play the Browns in Cleveland.
Right. That's strange. Gaming with Gio with a $5 super chat says, love Najee, but he does way too much dancing at times. Get vertical. I agree.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
But then again, it might just be like, few more growing pains for him, but he's in his second year. I expect better from him.
Oh my God.
And he slides.
He slides to
Burn a timeout. Steelers called the last timeout.
They are 1 yard away from a first down. They get this first down, it is over.
They're 1 yard away from winning.
All they need is 1 yard.
Jack misses the tackle. Highsmith can't shed a fucking block today.
Just awful. Just a very, very disappointing home opener. Again.
Yep.
This is now the third home opener we've lost in the last, or the fourth home opener that we've lost since 2018.
Wow. See, that's rough.
Yeah.
Third and 3. This is the game right here. 3rd and 3.
Snap. Gives it. First down.
Yep, that's it. Game over.
And that's your game right there.
Game over, guys. That's it.
So the Patriots continue to dominate us. We dropped to 1-1. And it does not get easier for us, guys, because like I just said, we go to Cleveland Thursday night. Browns are on their way to beating the Jets. It does not look good for us. I hate to be pessimistic this early in the season, but it does not look good for us.
No.
Now, the way I see it, with how this offense has performed the past 2 games, how does it get better?
I don't know. But, yeah, that's your game right there. That's your game.
There's an injury timeout for Damien
And
Harris.
listen, I want to say this out here, out loud right now. After these 2 weeks, we're not starting Kenny. Kenny's not going to start anytime soon. Okay? So anybody that's saying start Kenny and stuff like that, it's not going to happen. That will happen when it will happen.
Yeah, and like we keep emphasizing, I understand the frustration. I understand that everyone's mad at Mitch for this game, but you have to know this is a bridge year for us. We drafted Kenny Pickett if we're that confident that he can be starter for us long term. Sometimes quarterbacks take time to develop. Patrick Mahomes, it took him a year to develop. Josh Allen took him 3 years to develop, okay? Mm-hmm. It's going to take some time. That's why you throw in a bridge guy like Mitch Trubisky so Kenny Pickett can learn the playbook. And so that way, when he eventually does take the field for us, he doesn't look lost out there. Nope. But I understand your frustration, but you have to be realistic with it at the same time. Right. Now, if you want to start Kenny Pickett in week 4, I totally understand that. I wouldn't agree with it, but I understand it at the same time if you want to give him a shot. Because for the millionth time, we're in Cleveland Thursday night. We have a 10-day rest coming up after that. We play the Jets. They're one of our weaker opponents, but at this point, I think the Jets have a better offense than us, But you have to be patient with this, plain and simple. Our franchise quarterback, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, just retired after 18 seasons. You just have to be patient.
Right.
You know? Wow, 35-34 Baltimore.
They came back.
Oh, wow.
Miami, wow, came roaring back. Patriots are just taking knees right here, so this game's pretty much
Yep.
over.
All it takes is one more knee, and that's game, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
As we will fall down to 1-1, and Patriots will be 1-1.
I think I might stick around just for the bonus coverage because they just showed that at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah. Why not?
Wow.
Tyreek Hill.
And Miami tied it.
Tyreek Hill just got a touchdown.
Tyreek Hill's 60-yard touchdown.
Oh, my goodness.
Tied up in Baltimore after the Dolphins were down 21 to them.
Here, let me update this scoreboard.
Yes, but yeah, as for this game, 17-14, Patriots win it. And really bad game for the offense. And like I said, I think you have to put this one on Mitch. Because the run game looked really good for us today. Matt Canada got a little bit more creative offensively today. He started to open his playbook a little bit more. I think Tomlin prepped up the team pretty well. Granted, there were a couple of plays that the receivers mishandled, but I think everyone on the offense, the offensive line gave Mitch, time to throw the ball. The run blocking is still a big issue for sure. The defense, I think, played well enough for us to win today. But at the end of the day, the one constant factor for us that blew it for us today was Mitch. And I think this loss is on him.
Yeah. It's just a lot of bad decisions and playmaking. It just wasn't there for Mitch today. That's a shame, honestly.
It really is.
He had 0 sacks today as well, though, man.
Yes.
It really is.
We did not get
Like,
one sack in this game.
I'm not trying to knock on the defense because, they didn't have much to work with themselves. But 0 sacks, no pressure whatsoever. Wow, Tua has 5 touchdowns?
5 touchdowns. Wow.
What the fuck?
Really? It's a tie game, and Lamar's got the ball. This is where Lamar's usually at his best. Man, Mark Andrews still going. Still going. He's still not out. Now he is. Man.
Didn't the offense have like 2-3 different drives to go down the field and failed within like 10 minutes?
Like all together?
Yeah.
I believe you're right.
And at the end of the game?
I believe you're right. That's just sad. It's just the offense all together. The Mitch, the play calling, all that.
We're going to stick around for this bonus coverage because this game's looking tight.
Yeah, this is a game.
After that,
this is a game, actually.
after that, I think we'll get into the recap.
I'm just posting on my my Instagram here.
Yep.
And,
which, by the way,
yeah.
I'm glad you mentioned that. Follow us on Twitter at Steel Twins. Follow us on Instagram at Steel_Twins. Listen to the Steel Twins podcast on Spotify. Just search in Steel Twins podcast on the Spotify app. Definitely hit up Sermon in his channel. Just hit the @ in the title. He has all his social media in his description boxes and also in his channel bio. So
yeah, just
go sub to all that.
I'm just responding to some of these comments. Like I'm listening to you guys. I'm just responding to these comments. People are wondering how I am. I'm like, I'm okay. I'm just mad at our quarterback right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, even listen to this, guys. Like my buddy Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk. He's a diehard Boston sports fan, like I am a Pittsburgh fan. Even he just messaged me on Facebook saying, if I'm a Steeler fan, I'm putting that one on Mitch. Even a Patriots fan's telling me that.
Yep. Hey, there's no problem, man.
Yeah.
Glad we could do it again. Can't wait to do it for Thursday as well. Hopefully it's a nice bounce back win.
Yeah, as we go to Cleveland.
who are about
Good old lovely Cleveland.
who are about to beat the Jets.
Yep. Cleveland, Ohio. We
Where
start
I'm gonna move, where I am moving to in a couple weeks, actually.
God bless you, but I'm sure you can have a lot of fun, man. Hopefully it's a nice, smooth move for you so we get a dub this Thursday and you can rub it in their face until the next matchup.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, we still got almost 400 yins in here, man. Almost 200 likes. Let's try to get 200 likes by the end of this vid, or by the end of this game. And then, again, we'll stick around until this Ravens-Dolphins matchup is done. Then we'll get into the recap.
Yeah, because this game's getting pretty intense.
Yes, it is. I guess you can consider this part of the AFC North war room.
Yeah.
Only not completely.
Oh, they're not. Oh, really? They're not giving me bonus coverage. They're giving me bonus coverage for the Browns.
What? Who cares about the Browns? The game's over.
Well, it's just because I'm. It's probably because I'm within their broadcast.
Actually, no, it's not. The Jets are only down by 6.
What?
They had the ball within the last minute.
The Jets have the ball actually.
Wow.
Jets have the ball and they're driving. They're in the red zone.
What is, man? Okay, so maybe the Browns aren't as
Okay, Flacco takes the snap. He's looking. He throws, and it's almost intercepted.
That would have ended it.
Oh my God.
I'm
Joe
also
Flacco.
incredibly butthurt because both of my bets did not win today, and most of that has to do with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Well, dude, that's
In fact,
that's why I don't bet on games. That's why I don't put parlays down.
There was a promo where it goes deep.
Lamar, and it's incomplete. That is not a flag. That was overthrown, and there is no flag yet.
Will they bring Tucker onto the field? What kind of question is that? Of course they're going to bring Tucker onto the field.
Yeah. You'd be a fool not to.
But I had this parlay, right? I had the Lions winning. I had the Giants winning, which they did. I had the Rams winning. I had the Bengals winning. I had Chase getting a touchdown. And I had the Steelers winning.
Flacco throws, end zone, caught, touchdown, Jets!
What?
Wow!
What is happening?
The Jets, Joe Flacco to Garrett Wilson. The Jets just tied it with 22 seconds left.
What?
To the ball. Now you get
Justin
back.
Tucker made the field goal. There's a flag on the play.
Okay, I just... Hold on, can you guys... Okay, I don't think you guys can hear that. I just turned on the Browns and Jets coverage on my reliable website.
Yo, Flacco threw 3 touchdowns. Am I seeing that right?
Wow.
Almost 300 yards? Yeah, let's take a look at this touchdown by Flacco. Wow!
The Browns have 1 timeout.
And the Jets have the lead. They hit the extra point.
Oh my God!
Hold on, wait a minute. Didn't they have a huge lead?
Yes.
What was
The
the lead?
Browns had a huge lead, and they're about to blow it to the Jets.
What was the lead
The
again?
most recent that I saw was 30-17.
And it's 31-30 now.
What is going on?
No way, man.
Wow.
And the Browns got 22 seconds left with what, 1 timeout?
With Jacoby Brissett. Wow.
Hold on, it's buffering.
What is going on, man?
The Browns are gonna blow it to the Jets.
Wow. Stick around, folks. Stick around, folks. We'll be doing some AFC North coverage with the Ravens
Man,
and
I'll
the
tell you what,
Browns.
I'll
And
tell you
then,
what, the Browns just cannot seem to start 2-0, right?
nope.
They can't get it done.
Nope. Keep in mind, right after this little side coverage, we'll get into the recap. But it's very interesting to see
Nice
how the
catch.
division's going to turn around.
Yeah, after this, I'll record my post game.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not gonna murder Mitch in my post game, but I am definitely gonna get on him.
In fact, I want to see the stats real quick. I'm not going to show the stats. Oof.
Yeah, oof.
Yeesh. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I don't like what we gave up in the rushing attack.
I don't like what we gave up in general.
Especially the Agholor of all people.
Yeah, he just killed us today.
Yeah, him and Myers. They both almost had 100 yards. I mean, Agholor did.
You might as well say Myers had 100.
Cade York missed a chip shot field goal.
Oh, no.
Man.
How?
Those and the Browns, they're showing all the misuses by the Browns. They missed an onside kick.
What?
blown coverage by Garrett Wilson for a walk-in touchdown by Denzel Ward. And now just the touchdown they showed. The Browns, they left some points on the board, and the defense cost them.
Wow, how do you miss?
So now they got to rely on Jacoby Brissett to get to about the 35. And the Browns are at their own 25 with 22 seconds and one timeout.
How do you not?
Brissett looking, runs, and he will get a first down. He's got more, runs out of bounds. 12 seconds to go.
Here, get the, oh shit, get the game on, please.
Browns got to get to the 35.
Let me see it.
Yeah, you do it. Sunday ticket on?
Sunday ticket should be. I know. What were they thinking?
I don't know.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, we turned the Browns game on.
13 seconds to go. They gave him another second. Brissett looking. He's going to take a shot down the field. Intercepted!
Oh, my.
The Jets are going to beat the Browns.
Oh, my God.
Wow. He threw it right to him. The Jets are going to beat the Browns.
I don't feel as bad about my loss no more.
Wow.
The Jets. The Jets.
Wow. The freaking Jets.
With Joe Flacco.
The Jets just beat the Browns.
That's awesome.
How does that happen?
I don't know, but it makes me feel better about our loss.
In Cleveland.
Yeah, it makes me feel a little bit better too.
Oh my goodness.
Don't get mistaken. I still don't have a good feeling for Thursday night, but they just lost to the freaking Jets.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's funny. I'm sorry. That's hilarious.
It is.
Wow.
The Jets. They're going to give me bonus coverage for the Dolphins and Ravens.
Well, Tua drops back, throws it. Caught! Tyreek Hill, past midfield. This is after the 2-minute warning.
Holy jeez, Tyreek. That's 40 fantasy points. Lamar's got 41.
Good for you.
Mike Williams had 25.
Okay, yeah, I got the Dolphins Ravens on now.
Oh, you are
it looks like.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor had 7.
When you facing Jedi?
I think. Yes, I am.
Shout out to Joe Jedi.
Jonathan Taylor only got 7.3 fantasy
Who
points.
cares? Caught Tyreek Hill. He's dancing.
He's going.
Field goal range. Almost near the first down. What is happening, bro?
Unbelievable.
Wait, Cordell Patterson's in the Atlanta's in the red zone already? Holy jeez. Patterson scored that touchdown. Which, by the way, I sat Cam Akers.
Why? Oh, yeah.
Yes, I started him last week. And I sat Patterson, so I switched it.
That's your fault.
That was my fault.
That's your fault, too.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 1. They are in field goal range.
First down.
They run the ball. They run the ball. He
The
is
Dolphins
loose.
get past the 10-yard line on a draw to chase Edmonds. It is 1st and goal. Could they tie this game? Could they win this game? It's 38-35.
Miami completes this comeback, man.
Big gain by Edmonds.
Miami completes this comeback.
Just
wow.
imagine.
You better look out for him.
Yeah, seriously. Hey, Mike McDaniels is the guy to go with. He's a brilliant offensive genius. So I like the direction Miami's going in. They have the weapons, that's for sure.
I just can't believe it. The Jets beat the Browns.
Yeah.
You love to see it.
Sure do.
That's what their fan base gets for supporting Watson. If you guys saw the picture before,
Yep.
before the game. The Browns game, I mean.
You know what? I'm gonna save my free bet for tomorrow's games.
Yeah, good. End zone shot!
Oh, he almost hit Waddle.
It's incomplete.
Oh man, that was close.
Folks, what is going on?
And Marcus,
Williams is hurt.
he's holding his knee. Oh boy. Oh.
Interesting. You know, how
He
that
landed
happened.
hard on his leg too.
All right. Guys, if you guys are just tuning in, man, we are doing quick little bonus coverage on the Browns and the Jets, which the Jets won. And we're looking at the Ravens and Dolphins right now, as the Dolphins are about 7 yards away from the end zone. Second to go, 19 seconds. It's a 3-point game. They can just tie it here. Send this puppy to overtime.
Well, you got to think, if they were to tie it right
Why
here,
isn't my
Lamar
mouse
still got
working?
3 timeouts. And he's Lamar Jackson.
You're right. But they're going to drain as much clock as possible, and John Harbaugh comes out onto the field. This postgame's going to have to be, it's going to have to wait a little bit. Ever thought about a postgame chat wrap-up show? Yeah, I want to do something like that, like around, like something with the Discord chat or something down the road. Like, just, like, once a week or something. Bring on the Discord chat and just have, like, a little, like a Saturday night talk or something like that. Something along those lines. Maybe I make that exclusive to the Discord chat, or maybe it's something we add for the STM Plus members. Something along those lines. Thoughts on the Matt Canada offense? It fucking stinks. You'll get more of that in the post game.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I really see no difference.
I never had optimism for Canada this year.
I see no difference compared to last year from Canada's play calling, from the use of his scheme, how he uses the players. I'll say this, I saw less jet sweeps. I saw maybe one today. I'll take that. But even then, you know, with Mitch as quarterback.
Remember we did a jet sweep.
Yeah.
I'm
Even
just
though,
posting on my IG right now.
you know, with Trubisky starting, you know, he still got to make better plays, though. You know, the play calling stinks, but Mitch got to execute a little bit better. Especially if he wants to remain the starter. Come back at the ages. Last time, Miami, I did cut off. I couldn't read it. 19 seconds left. Second and goal.
Holy shit, you stink. Rob, you stink. Second to go.
Better out than in. Giants won. I just saw
I
that.
was expecting.
Giants
Tua!
are 2-0.
Throws it end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Jaylen
No
Warren.
way.
Jaylen
No
Waddle
way.
touchdown. That's his
I
second
said I said Jaylen Warren.
That's Jaylen Waddle.
JW with the touchdown.
2 touchdowns. Tyreek Hill and Jaylen Waddle have put up 2 of the biggest stats for a receiver combination you'll probably ever see. What are those stats? Let me check.
Here, Waddle is like 11 receptions, 171 yards, and a touchdown. Tyreek Hill has 11 receptions, 190 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
There you go. Those 2 combine for, let me get my math right, 22 receptions for 361 yards, I believe.
And 4 touchdowns.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, I'd say that duo is doing well. Tua got 6 touchdowns.
Almost 500 yards. What?
He threw 6 touchdowns.
You're telling me Lamar Jackson threw for almost 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, including a rushing
Holy
touchdown,
crap.
and still could lose this game?
Unbelievable.
They need a touchdown. The Ravens need a touchdown.
This
Why
is
is
by
my
far
Bluetooth
Tua's best
turned
performance.
Is Tua the truth?
A few mistakes early on, but holy jeez, Tua.
He just brought his team back. Is Tua the truth?
38 fantasy points.
Trailed Baltimore 35-14 entering the 4th quarter.
I may have to pick him up.
They have outscored the Ravens.
Because if I get Tua and he does great, and I have Tyreek Hill, that's double the points.
They have listen to this. They have outscored the Ravens, what was it, 27-3 in the 4th quarter.
I believe you're right.
Wow.
That Miami
28, excuse
offense, man. Guys, give me 1 second.
Wow.
Holy jeez.
Wow.
14 seconds. Baltimore has 2 timeouts left.
This is miraculous.
They have to get a touchdown. No question. Baltimore needs a touchdown.
By the way, side note, we hit 9,000 subscribers during this live stream.
Yes, we did.
Huge thanks to all you guys.
Can't thank you guys enough. The
All you
support
guys.
means so much to me and Dan here.
Huge, huge, huge thanks.
You guys are awesome.
Incredible.
You guys are the GOATs.
You guys are immaculate.
That's probably the best way to put it.
Yeah, really.
Anyway, Lamar
Throws
goes.
it.
He throws it to
Mark
Mark Andrews.
Andrews.
Mark Andrews probably have himself a hell of a day.
40-yard line.
Timeout, timeout, timeout.
They call it timeout.
They're just going to get in perfect, decent range for a Hail Mary. That's what they're doing. That's all they can do.
Yeah, they can't kick a field goal.
No, they need a touchdown.
9 seconds left.
And the Jets beat the Browns.
The Jets beat the Browns.
The Jets beat the Browns. Unbelievable. Thank you, New York. Tampa Bay finally beat New Orleans in New Orleans.
What another weird week of football.
The Commanders almost provided a comeback, but the Lions escaped with a victory.
Okay, what happened?
Oh, almost intercepted. That's Melvin Ingram.
Oh.
That's Melvin Ingram. Wow. It was just batted down. He's got tape on his fingers. That's actually kind of badass. That just gives them an extra play.
Why is my Bluetooth turned off? I didn't even turn it off.
Lamar takes the snap. Caught. You got to call timeout
Last
there.
timeout, and they will just go for a Hail Mary.
You're at the
Wait, we're right now.
42-38, 4 seconds left.
Holy
Ravens are
crap.
down. Ravens are at midfield.
They called it a last timeout.
And thus they're going for a Hail Mary here.
49-yard line. This is going to be a 51-yard touchdown if this were to happen.
Chris,
do we see a penalty with this Hail Mary?
Chris, you couldn't be any more wrong. You couldn't be any more wrong.
What's Chris saying?
Saying he knows we want Kenny to start. He's just on that Tomlin bandwagon.
No, dude, you're wrong. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm not rushing the rookie. None of us want Pickett to be rushed, man.
Snap. Lamar. Launches
Buying
that bitch.
time.
End zone.
Incomplete.
And the Dolphins pull it off.
Holy crap.
And Bateman is pissed. The Dolphins.
Miami just completed the comeback.
I'm speechless. Holy shit. They provided a comeback.
A 35-14 comeback.
They provide a big comeback.
Outscoring the Ravens 28-3 in the fourth quarter.
Wow.
Wow.
And thus the Dolphins
Crazy.
go 2-0.
So the Steelers lost, the Browns lost, the Ravens lost.
The Bengals are for sure going to win against the...
I mean,
You don't
they
know,
have
though.
to, right? So
You don't know.
You're right, I don't.
If
Yeah,
the Browns
that's true.
can, the Browns can blow a third. Ravens can blow a 20 lead against the Dolphins. You don't know.
That's a great point. All right.
But yeah, the AFC East owns the NFC North, the AFC North today. It looks like.
Right.
But hey, boys, I'm gonna go ahead and record my post game. Thank you for having me on here again. It's
of course, man. Of course. Glad to have you on. Thanks for joining us.
And just a reminder for your subscribers on here, I will not be here Thursday night. It's going to be during my work hours, but you can expect the post game for that one as well and a pregame. Looking like my next broadcast with Dan and Rob is going to be week 4 against the Jets.
Yep. Which should
So,
be-
yeah, we'll go from there.
absolutely.
Hopefully we can rebound Thursday night.
Absolutely. Otherwise, you guys can definitely go sub up to Still Sermon Sports. Just hit his @ in the title. Sub him up. Check out his social media platforms. Links in his description of his videos, plus all in the channel bio. So definitely go do that, man. Otherwise, Sermon, I appreciate you for joining us this week.
Thank you so much. Always a pleasure. Let's go Steelers, baby.
Yes, sir.
All right, take care.
Peace, man.
All right. That was Still Sermon, folks. Still Sermon joined us for a second straight week for what was another crazy week of Steeler football. Ultimately, it led to a loss.
Yes, it did.
We are going to get into the post game here. This will be clipped and obviously uploaded as its own separate video, but we're going to do the post game right here, right now. Let's get everything settled back up in proper form.
As you transition.
Right.
So, let me fix up the camera angle. I'll
Yep.
do it. I'm closer anyway. Just guide me. So.
Move it to the left. Right there. Drop.
Is that good or?
I think so. Sit down. Test this out.
Yeah, it's kind of like a behind the scenes, sneak.
There you
of,
go.
What we do. How we do it.
I think that'll do. You can bring it in closer if you want.
Do it. I don't want to get up again. I'll do it. You do it. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, come on.
Can you shut the hell up?
Yeah, come on.
That's an inside joke.
There we go. And that's how we do that, folks. Well, nice little behind-the-scenes action here as we talk about the Steelers and Browns. Browns, not Browns. That's on Thursday. Steelers,
Yes,
Pats.
that is on Thursday. The Patriots, man.
All right.
Don't forget to hit that now.
This?
Yes.
All right, folks. Steelers lose. First of all, I'm not feeling this camera angle. I'm not feeling this camera angle.
Hold on a sec. Give us a minute. Give us a minute, man.
I hit record. I'm not feeling this camera
What do
angle.
you want me to do here? Do you want me to pull the thing down?
Yeah, pull it down a little bit.
You stuttered.
A little bit.
I don't know the sensitivity on this.
Whoa, too much. Up. Right there.
Is that better?
I think so.
You want me to move it?
No.
In any way?
Sit. Sit. Yes, that's a Fitzpatrick jersey. I was hoping, Danielle, that the Minkah magic would run into this week. That was not the case.
Well, it did early on.
It did, because you got a pick, but...
I decided to wear James Harrison because, well...
He played for both squads.
Yeah.
All right. Raiders playing now. Take care, guys. All right, Knock Andrew. Raiders fan, appreciate you, man.
Yep,
Hope you
of
guys
course.
win. I got you guys winning anyway, so hope you
Yeah.
guys win for sure. I was thinking about putting a bet on you guys, but you know what? I'll save my free bet I got because the Steelers lost. I'll save it for tomorrow. It's the Bills and the Vikings, Titans, and I forget what other team's playing tomorrow. But I'm sure there's going to be a lot of guys with good stats tomorrow, so I'm hoping I can...
Yeah.
I haven't won one bet yet this year, man. It's
Well,
pissing
you
me
got 16 more weeks.
off. I won't win a bet.
At this point, actually, no, 15.
I won't win a bet till week 9. At this fucking rate.
All right.
All right, now I'm feeling this camera angle.
All right. Let's do it.
All right, guys, Steelers lose to the New England Patriots in their home opener. 17-14, as you guys see on the score there. Just another rough week of Steelers football, especially on the offensive side of the ball. Just not what we needed to see, not enough to get the job done clearly. The offense just still looks very much like last year. It looks very 2021-esque. Just obviously a new quarterback at the realm, and Mitch Trubisky, who he himself did not have a very great game.
No, he did not. Overall, I think Trubisky had a very underwhelming performance. Just not a good day for Trubisky. Not a good day for the Steelers offense. Not a good day for the Steelers in general.
No, because it was a pretty rough performance from, honestly, not just the offense, a little bit from the defense. I'm not going to put a lot of blame on the defense because, I mean, there's only so much they can do. They had T.J. Watt out, and his loss was incredibly missed because, 0 sacks from this team.
Not one.
We haven't had that since, I believe it was last year versus the Bengals where we didn't have 1 sack in a game.
Yeah.
And that's rough. That goes to show you how serious T.J. Watt is to this team, to
How
this
important.
defense.
How important T.J. Watt
How
is.
much of an impact he is. He's probably our best core player on the team, and his loss was clearly seen. 0 sacks from this defense. No pressure whatsoever. Mac Jones had all day to throw.
Yeah.
He didn't have to worry one bit about that back injury. We allowed him to throw for what? 250 yards, a touchdown to Nelson Agholor, who he mossed Agholor Witherspoon. Witherspoon had great sticky coverage. You can't ask for better coverage from the guy. He did everything right up until the ball came to him, and he cuffed his hands like he was trying to pick it off instead of doing the usual thing, the smart thing for a DB to do, which was put your hands up and bat the ball down.
And he didn't do that.
Instead, he allowed Agholor to get the big gain, the touchdown that put them up.
To which Agholor, I mean, himself had a hell of a day. He had over 100 yards on... He had 110 yards on 6 catches in the touchdown we just talked about.
And even Jacoby Myers, the number 1, I suppose, from their team, right?
Yeah.
Almost had 100 yards himself.
On 9 catches, 95 yards, yeah.
And that was mostly because there was no pressure on Jones. He had all day to throw, and dudes were pretty much open.
Especially around the middle of the field. It's because of no pass rush in this game. Jones was able to connect with the guys he was able to connect with, especially around the middle of the field.
No, there was no pressure whatsoever, which allowed Jones to throw all day, gave receivers time to get open. They were wide open. The middle of the field was empty. The amount of times we've seen conversions and first downs towards the middle of the field to guys like Myers and Agholor and even Kendrick Bourne. You know, I'm not going to put a lot of blame on this defense because, again, they were without T.J. Watt, and his loss was very severe today, and the offense didn't help them one bit.
Yeah. No pass rush really hurt this defense.
Yeah, there was no pass rush whatsoever. No pressure at all. Malik Reed didn't do much. Alex Highsmith was quiet all day. Cam Hayward didn't really do much. Even the run defense was kind of suspect a little bit.
Yeah.
From time to time.
And Cam Sutton, man, he had a easy, probably the easiest interception he could have had in his entire career.
And he dropped it. And what would happen the next couple plays after that is that the Patriots would punt, but that punt would be muffed by former Patriot himself, Gunnar Olszewski, which the Pats recovered and then scored with Damien Harris.
Yep.
Which put them up by 2 scores. And then the offense decided to wake up for once. They ran no huddle. They ran tempo. They ran quick offense. They mixed up some plays with a nice jet sweep to Olszewski. They gave the ball to Najee, who got a couple first downs. Deontay had a very good game. That drive where they scored, which ended in a MUTH touchdown, I believe our only touchdown of the game. I mean, that was the offense we needed to see.
Yeah.
That's the offense that got us energized and got us back into the game. We're like, okay, maybe we can make this 2-score comeback. Ultimately, that wasn't the case. The next couple drives after that, there was like 10 to 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and the Steelers offense had, 2 or 3 drives to go down the field and try to score, to try at least tie the game.
And I think each one of those drives were an immediate 3 and out.
This offense killed us. Mitch killed us. Poor decision-making all day. He threw a ridiculous pick. He tried to thread the needle to Deontay. It was batted in the air by Devin McCourty, I believe.
Yeah, and that was around the middle of the field too. Something about the Steelers offense that, really hurts them is not attacking the middle of the field. The one time that they go to do that with Deontay, a Patriot is literally right in front of him, and Mitch forced that pass.
Very forced that pass.
It's like as soon as he saw Deontay, he didn't even think twice about the throw.
No,
he just threw it.
He locked his first read and tried to thread the needle. He forced it, which caused the interception. And according to people on Twitter, apparently Deontay was open on a play that Mitch missed. George Pickens was on single coverage all day. He was open a couple times. Apparently there was frustration from Pickens on the sideline because he's getting open and rarely seeing targets. The only target he got was around 2-minute offense towards the end of the first half, and Mitch threw a zipper to Pickens on the sideline, the right sideline, 23 yards. But that's it. That's it. We didn't see much of Pickens. Pickens is having a slow start to Pickensburg. It's just a shame.
It is.
He had a lot of hype coming out of training camp, coming out of the preseason, and he's being limited. I don't think that's entirely all his fault. Mitch had a rough game. The start to Mitchburg is not that great. He had a rough game last week, and in my opinion, he had a worse game this week.
Yeah.
Just bad decisions. He's locking down receivers, forcing passes. He's holding on the ball too long, taking unnecessary sacks. Mitch is not looking too good right now.
And it's because of his performance is what actually led to a very audible chant of Kenny at Heinz Field.
Slow down. Not yet. Soon. Soon.
It will be his time soon enough.
It's going to happen this year. It will. But he's the bridge for a reason. And personally, if you ask me, if Pickett is in there, it's going to be the same play calling, thus the offense is going to run very similar. I think Pickett's going to be a better quarterback in there. I think he's going to make smarter reads, smarter decisions. I think he's going to make certain throws Mitch couldn't do. I think he could make reads that Mitch isn't doing. But in terms of the offense and the play calling, it's going to be similar.
Yeah.
So there's not going to be that much difference. Thus, I'm not rushing it yet.
And why shoot?
Until this offense is fully gelled together in terms of offensive line, and we're getting Najee going a little more, and maybe Canada opens the playbook a little bit, I'm not pushing Kenny in yet. Not yet. I agree,
why
Mitch is
should we?
not looking good.
Yeah, of course not. Mitch has not looked great. He hasn't even looked decent, really.
No.
But that doesn't mean go to Pickett right away. That doesn't mean we're going to rush to the rookie.
It's only 2 weeks.
It's literally 2 freaking weeks.
And I'm not saying Mitch is going to get better. I don't know that. I hope that because he's going to be the starter. Say Kenny all you want. He's going to be the starter for now. He's going to be the starter heading into Thursday night at the Browns, who just lost hilariously to the Jets.
Yes. To Joe Flacco.
To Joe Flacco!
Good job, Browns.
It makes me feel a little better that we lost today. But
nonetheless,
Mitch is going to be the starter.
Yes.
I'm not saying he's going to get better. In fact, I don't know what to expect anymore from this offense. I don't. All I can expect is the same garbage that we're seeing. Little sparks here and there. Nice tempo offense. A little flashy dash plays here and there. But
that just goes to show that the offense in general is inconsistent.
it is. It has the spark. It shows that little bit of spark, but it's not lighting up. That's the problem.
Yeah.
It's like a lighter that is literally out of fuel. It
Yeah.
sparks, but there's no light. When is that light? We need to see some light. One of these days, man. One of these weeks, hopefully.
And that doesn't mean rush Pickett.
No, because the play calling's still an issue. The offensive line is honestly looking decent. The run blocking is a concern. The pass blocking, Mitch had a couple clean pockets today. That was nice to see. Mitch didn't really take much advantage.
No.
He just chunked it down to Najee a couple times. Najee himself had a great game. But the run blocking is still a concern. Thus, this offense is still very much last year. And
It really is.
And I think some of it has to do with Mitch, for sure. But I still think Canada's play calling is rough as well. I do. And until there's some change, I'm not rushing Kenny yet. In a couple weeks, you could put him in there. I'm all in favor for that.
Yeah,
But not after 2 weeks.
No, listen, guys. We need to be patient with this offense. No matter how much we get tired of seeing the same stuff week in and week out, how many times we're going to rant about it, we got to be patient about this offense, and we got to be patient about Kenny Pickett. If we rush Pickett, we're literally going to be doing what the Carolina Panthers have done for years. We're going to be doing what the Cleveland Browns did for several years.
So what you're saying is we have to be patient in terms of Kenny seeing playing time.
Yes.
Not this offense progressing, because I don't know anymore. They had 2 or 3 chances in the last 12 minutes to tie this game, and they couldn't. They couldn't even get past midfield. So I'm not putting all the blame on the defense. TJ Watt was missed. Guys were open. The run defense towards the end killed us. Pretty much sealed the game for the Pats. Witherspoon allowed a big Moss for Agholor. Right, Sutton dropped the pick, which led to the Olszewski muff, which ultimately led to this game might as well being over.
Yeah.
Like if Sutton didn't drop that pick, none of that happened.
Yeah, the whole vibe of the game could have been drastically different.
We could be looking at 2-0. So I'm not putting all the blame on anyone specifically. I feel like there's certain blame on both sides of the ball. More so offense than defense.
I mean, that's what football is. It's a team effort, and this team just didn't show up.
Right.
The pass rush didn't show up. The offense didn't show up. Mitch didn't show up. The play calling wasn't there altogether.
No. But we lose to the Patriots in Heinz Field in our home opener. It sucks. Hopefully we can rebound next week, or in a couple days, rather,
Yes.
for Thursday Night Football, where we head to Cleveland to face the Browns.
Yes.
Both teams are 1-1. They're both trying to rebound after a loss.
A devastating loss at that.
It's going to be an interesting game. It's going to be a rough game because, again, Watt's going to be out. We're on a short week. We're heading into their territory. I don't know how much of this rushing defense I can trust because of Watt being out. And I didn't see much from Reed today, Malik Reed. Some of these guys going to have to continue to step up and try to limit Chubb and Hunt.
That's what they're going to have to do.
That's what the preview's for, though.
Yes.
But You guys just listened to a portion of the Steel Twins podcast. Thank you guys for listening on. Definitely follow us on Twitter at Steel Twins. Check us out on YouTube at Steel Twins, which you most likely are listening to us on. But Steel Twins podcast on Spotify. Definitely go get your notifications on for that. Other than that, that's the recap. Steelers lose 14-17 to the New England Patriots, and our first loss of the season comes at home. It sucks.
Yes, it does.
Things need to be better. Defense needs to be a little bit more well prepared with Watt being out, because we have at least 5 more weeks of this.
Yeah.
At least 5 more weeks of this with Watt being out. But the offense needs to step it up. Big time. And at some point we will see Kenny. It's just that time is not now.
No.
It might not be next week. It might not be 2 weeks. It may not be 3, 4. I don't know. It might not be till the bye. I don't know when Kenny's coming in. But what I do know is he will be in at some point. But you have to be a little bit patient.
Yes, that's what we all have to be. We have to be patient with Kenny Pickett.
Right.
Because it's still Mitch's team right now.
For now.
And
I hope he does better.
That's all we can hope for. With him being the starting quarterback for the Steelers, we just gotta hope he plays better.
Right.
We gotta hope the play calling does a little bit better.
Just a rough game from certain parts of both sides of the ball. But mostly the offense. I just can't get over the fact they had chances to tie the game, and they couldn't do it at the end of the game.
But hey, we got a game on a short week this Thursday night against the Cleveland Browns. Hopefully, we bounce back there against a division rival,
and we can advance to 2-1. So what better way to rub off a loss than versus the Browns? So we'll see what we can do.
Yeah,
that's your recap, guys.
There it is.
That's your recap. And apparently Trey Lance broke his leg.
What?
No, put the game on.
Wait a minute. Yeah. That.
Apparently Trey Lance broke his leg.
And Dallas is leading. Hold on.
Cart is coming out. Jimmy Garoppolo is warming up.
Oh boy, hold on.
That was as of 11 minutes ago.
Oh boy, hold on. Where's the game? There it is. Wait a minute.
Now keep in mind, the Steelers, because of the Ravens and the Browns losing, thankfully, they will still remain at the top of the AFC North if the Bengals win, because we have the win versus the win over the Bengals.
So technically, we'll still be first place.
So that's something worthy of noting.
I suppose.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah. What a day so far.
Crazy day.
We still got half of the day left of football. Seahawks, Niners. We got, what else is on later today? I know we got the Bears and Packers Sunday night.
Right, and then tomorrow is doubleheaded Monday Night Football. So
yeah, it is. So we still got some good football coming left.
We do, and we have the Browns coming up on Thursday night. So hopefully we can get a dub then. Get our dub back.
Yes.
Otherwise, man, that's the recap. Hope you guys enjoyed. That's the stream and the recap. Again, shout out to Steel Sermon for joining us this week. Definitely so up to him. Just hit his @ in the title. Otherwise, if you're new here, hit that like, hit that subscribe on your way out. As we're going to close this out, we'll get that recap up. And obviously get ready for this week's upcoming content, the podcast, episode 3 technically of the podcast.
Yep.
And obviously the picks that we're going to be doing this week. And obviously the preview we're doing for the Browns. So it's a short week. We got content coming out in the coming days. You guys can look forward to that. So if you ain't sub, definitely please sub up if you haven't already. Otherwise, thank you guys for getting us past 9K subscribers on this live stream. You guys are incredible.
Yep.
Follow us on Twitter at Steel Twins. Follow us on Instagram at Steel_Twins. And you guys enjoy the rest of your Week 2 weekend. You guys enjoy football and try to, if you're a Steelers fan, try to, feel a little better about this loss. I know I do after seeing the Jets and Browns, or the Jets beat the Browns and the Ravens lose to the Dolphins. So
yes.
That kind of makes up a little bit for it. So
just a bit.
You guys have a great one. We'll see you guys on this week's content.
Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later.
Peace!